stagger off into that corner. I'm going to drag him off into another corner on his own. What order do you want to kill him in, guys?
I would prefer to kill Kree first.
Too many people all at once. Smargot, who do you want to kill first?
Kree, because he is the one that deals most amount of damage.
Okay.
We were talking about Yaoi last for the loot when we looked over it.
If that's what you guys want to do, that's an office decision. You should have made that before raid. So we will be killing Moon first. So threat.
Should I explain it in voice chat?
Yeah. Explain it in voice chat, mate. I've got whispers.
Alright, no problem. The bugs, if one of them dies, they will all drop aggro and go to the other one. So you need to pick them up again. So another reason why Kree first is the best one, since he's dead then for the taunt.
Oh, and if you need to tank, you gotta take Salvation off.
Yeah, Oln, you are not DPS in this one. You are a reserve tank, so you don't actually go into the Nook until she fears. When she fears, then you go into the Nook. You pick her up, drag her back to where she's supposed to be. DPS, you'll be following me. I will be tanking Kree in the Nook on the right-hand side, so he won't be tanked where he is now, whereas Princess Yao will be tanked where she is, just a little bit further back. So whoever was assigned to heal Olm and Zalpi, you will be going into the Nook with the skull, and then whoever was assigned to heal another pally will be going into the Nook with me on the right. All the DPS will be following me. Remember, my threat is good, but it's not the absolute best, so, you know, if you catch me up, be careful.
Now we have Gimmedalight here, so I've whispered him to heal Olm, since there was some priests healing him. So we've got one paladin on each tank now.
Yeah, also 2 rogues on Olm should do. Should we have In the Shadow and
Baylor
Horde?
is resistant.
Okay, In the Shadow and Baylor, you're going to go onto the skull. If she starts to heal, kick. Make sure that you always keep her, like, kick. Right. We got all of our paladin buffs. Let me just...
Just to be clear again.
What's that, sorry?
Moon, nipple, and skull, in that order.
Yeah. Moon, nipple, skull. They want to try the enraged skull, so... Let me just get my yummy fish. Compliments of Rankard.
You're welcome.
Right, we ready?
Yeah,
Yep.
let's give it a go.
I needed a druid buff before we go in. New Mark of the Wild on another pally.
Let's do the...
I just need to get a one doo-doo. Thank you. Right, guys, grab up a little bit of mana. Bogville's not full. And then we will make a go of this. Smargot, you might want to go in with regrowth on yourself, just so that you've got a little bit more threat on him as he tends to run around. Right. Gonna ready check. Do you want to count us in, Smargot? Once everyone says yes. With your handy little county thingy.
What?
I'll just do it. 3, 2, 1. You're back in the room.
Let's go!
Go, 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 go!
Drag her back into the corner, please. Quick, quick, quick. Healers, I'm coming into this corner. DPS, follow me in.
Heal another pally, he's dead.
Combat ratio.
I'm not sure I'm going to be able to pick it up. We need another tank to pick up Lord Kree. I'll pick up Kree. Spell the poison.
I don't... Vem's been weird.
Vem's being Vem.
UI is loose. Because of the fear.
Right, guys, we got to be careful with the DPS now. Shit's hit the fan. All's down. Oh, shit. Just not enough tanks, guys. There's not enough tanks left. This one's a wipe and walk.
Yeah, the fear is insane.
I think you can reset them if you run outside.
You can try and run outside, see if it resets, but either which way, if you are dead in this chamber, it is a walk.
Yeah, you can reset it.
The issue I had that people attacked the skull and it got moved into the middle of the room. so I couldn't pick her up.
Yeah, that 40-man fear was pretty bad.
Basically, we need to wait with hitting the skull before we are all Zelpian on.
Not only hitting, but healing as well. Be careful with the healing.
Yeah, I didn't heal. I was trying just to
Oh,
ward,
I'm not,
and
I
then
wasn't talking to you there.
You
This
can't
game
rest
is
into that room. You can't even be there.
Oh god, run!
Yeah, you can't res in that room, guys. It is literally just get in and walk back. And please don't go into AQ20. I'm seeing a ghost split to the wrong direction. Please don't go into AQ20, guys.
It's so much easier.
Thanks for the extra repair bill there, Gimme.
I didn't want to ask people to use an extra greater nature resistance potion on the opening pull, but we're going to have to. The poison volley is just doing too much damage.
Poison resistance, though.
You can go with poison resistance, or you can go with the nature protection.
We don't have totems, so.
Ironically, Didu's just said to me that he appreciates being a shaman now.
3 more totem and poison cleanse.
Ah, man, broken as shit.
Yeah, the dev team, they were horde. I'm
How long
sure
does it
now.
last? The
2
poison-
minutes.
2 minutes for like 120
And it just spams
mana.
like it has infinite mana.
Every 3 seconds, it recasts on 5 people within
At
30
the same
yards.
time.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
Broken.
So you have 8 shaman in the raid, split it in 8 groups. You're good.
Yep. Or if you have one group that's taken an awful lot of poison, you can have 2 shamans in one group with 2 totems, which will have separate clear times depending on who dropped when. OP. But they're not the best support class in the game. The best support class in the game is definitely a warlock. Take it, warlocks!
Shots fired.
Shots fired! Speaking of which, warlocks, I need another tasty house.
Yeah, that's the right time to come up with that.
Time for
No,
you,
just trade me.
time for you to do your job and be support.
Momo, you know you can just create a rank 1.
I can decline the trade window as well. But I won't. I'm not that old and grumpy. Yeah.
You might want to
Yet.
summon me because I'm way behind everyone because of the resurrection. That's righteous guy, by the way, is me.
I got you.
You
if
recognize
you
my
put-
droll voice.
If you pop a poison resistance potion, how long does that last, really? Does anyone
2
know?
minutes, 2 minutes.
Oh, okay. So I can pop one when we pull.
Yeah, we can.
And I'll put pop a nature one before we pull, like now.
Yeah, the nature ones last an hour, so everyone pop a greater nature protection potion now, please. Just pop one now. Everybody needs to have one up. Sadly. Yeah, big move. Again, melee, I expect as a lot of you died, a lot of you should be needing health stones. Really? Oh, thank you for the health stone and the trash, question mark.
I need to get more soul shards, so I need the space.
Ah, right.
That's 30 silver for you.
Oh, well, I mean, it's a nice tip. Remember, you got to trade a warlock. It's the same as it is for people when they want water. If everybody asks and waits for the warlocks to trade, it'll never happen. Just trade a warlock and be polite. Thank them afterwards.
That's what I do with the mages. I just trade them.
Thanks, you filthy animal.
Can we have a summon on Galaxus, please? Because somebody tried to walk in and resurrect in a boss room. I mean, you got to love a trier.
I mean, I definitely thought I'd have less durability on my gear at this point.
No, you can't hold Yaoi. You can't hold her solo. I know that. Olm has to stay out of fear range, and then once you're all cast fear, Olm will walk in, take her, taunt her, drag her back into the nook, and then you get out of the nook, and then you are tank swapping. You and Olm are constantly tank swapping. Every time she casts a fear, Olm takes over. Every time Olm gets feared, you take over. You have to swap her back and forth all the time.
Can we not also assign a dwarf?
It doesn't work.
The
Why?
fear
It
ward
does,
doesn't
but-
work.
It does, but the threat will be dropped anyway.
But at least you can use the taunt straight away then, if it's about to run into the middle of the raid.
Yeah, that's true. Right, guys, pally buffs up.
And I'm going with Oln and Zelby anyway because I'm Oln stunk today.
Tanks, take off your salvation.
And again, please don't attack them until they are picked up.
Yeah, you have to wait for them to be into position, guys. Right, everyone take your food buffs.
You wanted nature resistance aura for this one, right?
Yes. Everyone who... I've specifically split the hunters up so you can get as much aspect of the wild into as much of the group as possible. Apparently you're all going to abandon me. Just...
You are weak. I got.
I mean, I've just been told that, but I have no friends, so it's a fucking lie. What are these friends? They sound something like the weak have.
Not even Bug Bowl?
He told me I'm
That's
not the
something I have
Messiah,
on
I'm a
Facebook,
very
right?
naughty boy.
Right, are we all buffed? No, you don't need nature resistance gear for this one. You can have a Heart Anoxian equipped to help the poison remove if you wish, but it shouldn't be necessary. Yeah, you can if you wish, but again, it shouldn't really be necessary. So if you've got, you know, a crappy trinket, it's helpful. Right, guys, this is exactly the same again, except you cannot DPS until they are where they need to be tanked. This one is very, very tank heavy, which makes it quite hard. Didu, I need you to follow me really, really quickly. So as soon as I've picked up Skull, I need Renew, I need Regrowth, I need Rejuvenation, and I need a shield. So that I, you know, because people have to pause to heal on the way through.
All right.
Okay, so everyone ready? I'm going to do a quick ready check.
And seconds. 2. Okay.
Yep, go.
Okay, now everyone gather up on me. We're not just going to, go. Everyone gather up on another pally.
Market Flask.
Right, now we're going to go. Tanks to your targets. Smargot, grab him quick. You can start doing some light damage on Kree.
Healers, be aware that it might happen to our line of sight of you. Soppy.
Smorgot is going into the alcove with Ven.
Right, DPS, you can all start on Kree now.
Heal.
Well, good.
Heal Smorgot.
Yeah, doing it.
She's healing. Interrupt. Too late.
We need a lot more damage on Kree, guys.
We need Curse of Tongue on Yaoi. Verena.
Healing.
Yeah, they got it.
I've got a fantastic threat margin
Yes.
here. More damage on Kree.
Yao is loose.
Okay, people don't run around like headless
Interrupt,
chickens.
interrupt. She healed.
She healed on Kree, okay. All rogues move across to Yaoi. All rogues. You've got to keep them interrupted.
On stay back. On stay back. As back up.
Kick it.
You've took her into the wrong alcove. She's fearing me.
Okay. Soppy taunting. Yai.
More damage on Kree.
He's down.
Kree is down.
Them next.
Them next. I'm going to help with knocking poisons off people. All damage onto them. All damage onto them. I'm going to drag him back to you, Smargot.
She's healing.
It's fine, drag him back, drag him back.
Healing. On, you stay back in case of the fear. Heal. On, pick her up. And drag her back. I'm back up. Okay, never mind.
She's in the group, she's healing.
Self-be taunted.
Self-be, drag her back.
On, you stay back up again.
Mages, if you get it, and try to
Heal.
run to Smargot. Interrupt.
On, got it. On, tanking. Interrupt.
More damage onto them, guys.
Whee! Can the people DPS in Vem stand closer so Smugger doesn't have to run across the entire room?
Interrupt.
He's got a charge range. He'll charge the other group if we do that.
Self-be tanking.
Vem doesn't do a hell of a lot of damage.
Interrupt. On, realized the fear range is quite huge.
Yeah, the fear range is massive. Okay, I'm going to be casting...
Interrupt. Oh, it resisted.
Righteous guy, try to run to where the fear area is.
On, I got it. Interrupt.
Guys, if you're out of mana wand, there's a Judgment of Wisdom up now. Use potions, everything you've got.
She's healing.
On, tanking.
Rogues, you've got to save enough energy. Do not just combo point the shit out of us. Save enough energy for kick, always. Your primary role here is to stop it.
Yeah, she fares and then she instantly heals after.
Can I have a fear ward on Deceptively, please? Deceptively.
CD.
What's the CD on it? We have these tremor totems on the horde. This is the problem.
30 minutes. 30 seconds.
30 minutes.
On, tanking.
30 seconds.
Massive, massive heals onto whoever's going to be tanking her next because she's now going to enrage.
Selfie.
You might want to consider shield wall, Selfie.
Shield wall, Selfie. Put a shield on if you haven't got one on. Remember, she heals herself.
Selfie fear.
One off the wall.
Selfie tanking.
I need to do weakness on this bitch.
Be ready for the fear. Somebody needs to pick her up. I think Smogot. Interrupt.
Smogot, grab her.
Yeah, I'm fair.
Okay, try and tank it far away. Group, stay away from her if you can.
I'm going to stay out of range and I'm going to dispel healers as soon as she fears.
Smogot tanking.
Smargot, I need you to not tank. I need you with your intercept. Okay, you did.
Selfie tanking.
You can line of sight fear.
I got 3 seconds on my
Shad, come to us, not from us.
Selfie tanking. Interrupt.
Good job.
Good job until she's dead.
Yeah,
give it a second.
We got ads. Kill the ads. Kill the ads.
Right, everyone gather up so that I can AoE them. Remember, your healers are hurt, so be very, very careful if you pull threat. Good job, guys. Took 2 attempts, but it was fairly clean.
Oh, UI's bitch to tank. Holy shit.
She's very, very hard, and it takes practice. That's all it is.
Line of sight her fear.
Yeah, we need to be doing that then, because that was hard.
Oh shit!
You say you can line of sight her fear. Yeah, you say you can line of sight her fear, but they were in the alcove next to me, and I was getting feared, so it's obviously an AoE ring.
Like, it felt that the fear range is like 30 to 40 yards.
It is bad.
Like, I didn't expect it to be this big.
I'm getting buffed.
Oh yeah.
Anyone soft reserved any of this?
I give the helmet to Smorgot.
No, no. Smogot won't get anything. Not today.
So what worked at the end there was when I went way out of range, but stayed in range to dispel the healers for the fear.
Yeah, it helped a lot. If you wouldn't have done that, I think Selby might have died.
I was getting like 3 or 4 people at least dispelled.
Okay, let's move up. Don't forget, everybody dip down and loot the boss, because everybody gets an insignia.
Yeah.
In most dungeons, you don't loot the boss because, people get pissed, but in this one, you loot the boss.
The gloves are my best in slot, by the way.
Are you sure? Because it clearly states in the loot rules that these are going to nature resistance loot council. Nah, but sure, just trade. If the other officers agree.
Not one of them. I have no comment.
Yeah.
Right,
this is a good
move on up, guys.
This is a good tanking through the blocks.
No, we're not pulling yet. We need to have a little rebuff moment because we lost quite a few people. Okay. So full pally buffs, we might as well. No, we don't need nature resistance aura on this particular part.
Around.
Well, ads first.
Tanks get rid of salvation. Have you cleared this on Horde side then?
Not currently. We're doing ours next week. Right, I will take Moon, and I will take Cross. On, you will take Blue. Smargot, can you get Star and Moon? Star and Nipple, as per normal. Okie dokie.
I Selby am on Skull End, or just
You're on Skull, and then you will taunt X off me.
Careful to the right, there is a pack right
Yeah,
to
just saw it.
back here.
Yep, that's why you got to pull to the left.
Ready?
Yep.
Backs to the wall tanks all the time.
Guys, you stand on the opposite wall to the tanks.
Range, get away from the bugs, get on the opposite side.
That's better. Now, only the tanks will be intercepted now.
Oh, they're immune to dynamite.
What a waste.
I made a shitload of dynamite because I leveled engineering, remember? So I'm just throwing in that shit.
I mean, if you don't try, you'll never know.
Yeah.
Even threw one at me earlier.
Totally worth it.
Should have thrown one at the Guildmaster. Don't forget, he always plays to blow the Guildmaster. Hey! Right, mana up. Hook the left and then try and mark up that one on the right, Raze. Guys, stay back. Remember, Raze has got feign death if shit goes wrong.
Yeah, stay where you are. We're gonna fight the same pack. Here.
Like in this.
But this time, tanks on the right side, casters on the left. So switch around.
I think I see the patrolling coming now.
What's it consist of?
3 warriors, right?
Yeah, but we'll get the group first.
They run into...
Yeah, we'll get the group first, Markham. Right, they're marked. Cool.
Done.
Okay. Guys, we'll tank them right here. There's one that's unmarked, which is probably going to end up on me.
I can take it if you want.
If you don't mind.
Yeah, I got it.
Ross is loose, seems like.
Holy shit.
Zalpi, skull yours as you go so the group knows what they're attacking. Right now the damage is all over the place, which is only going to make these fights longer. Guys, follow the skull. Zalpi, as soon as you've finished with the target, pick up another one, taunt it, mark it with a skull.
Alright.
Just a faster way for the raid to know what they're attacking.
Eee. Give it a time, give it a time. Wait.
Where's the no Under Armors?
Me.
The doggy.
May I
Keep healing.
be careful? I'll be asking him ninja. Yeah, I mean, he's my head physical DPS. He'll be stood there. He's like, "Come on, guys! When is the first Under Armor? First global cooldown? Come on! Am I the only one doing it? Is it just me and the tanks?"
Okay, I think I see the rolling coming. Pull, yes, no?
Yes, if you see them.
They are warriors that split into the scarabs.
Yes.
Yep.
No Frost Nova and AoE and down ASAP.
The unmarked one. The unmarked one is yours. Smargot.
Ah, okay.
Yes, sir.
Right, shield the AoE.
Shield
Right,
the
guys,
entire fucking raid.
just blast the shit out of them, guys. As soon as one dies, AoE what comes out. Don't stack them. We've realised that's fucking, suicide. Priest's healing's not massively gonna be disgusting here, so you guys can probably get away with using Holy Nova if you want to.
Some horses.
I say, as somebody dies, and clearly I'm fucking wrong. Sorry, Trelina. Don't send me your armor bill, I'm broke.
I think Bogwell is coming right now with 1.4 k DPS.
Like this AoE.
And you didn't die.
I'm still wondering why.
Poor Trelana.
Because Bogwell's paid someone to be a pocket healer, that's why. Fucking piece of shit.
She simply
How'd
took,
you know I'm paying my brother?
I just have a flash heal button that's macro to slash heal cast at Bogval.
I'm just gonna say, alright, my mace smells like your booty for a reason.
Oh.
Right, that other raid leader did the tactic where we all stood up in this corner. I fucking hate that tactic. I'm not gonna follow that one. Casters, healers, everyone else, you're gonna stand here.
The raid isn't here with us yet.
Yeah, the raid follow. Come on.
Raid, come on, guys.
Hug the right wall.
Come on, raid. Oh. See, my dogs know how to work.
They worked better than us.
Where do you want the tanks and where do you want the casters? Range?
Tanks are going to be on the right hand wall.
Okay.
Range are going to be on the left where I'm stood right now. There is one at the back. There is one at the back I can't reach. Right, guys, this little nook here, you all need to be in this nook. Obviously, melee, you're, fucked because you have to come and bite the jump. Healers, you're in here as well. Healers, hunters, everyone in the nook. In the nook.
Just a suggestion, can we give another Nipple back so we can see him easily?
Yeah, it's fine, but we're using it for marking currently because that's also Smargot's.
Smargot's nipple.
Smargot's nipple.
Put a moon on the one you couldn't reach.
Right, so tanks, we are going to stand here, which leaves us perfectly in range of the healers. Raise. Pull for us. Melee, come and stand on your tanks.
It's gonna be fun.
I know, right? This pulls often a bit of a bitch, so,
Yeah, the RCC one was a fucking disaster, this pull.
I'm coming for Moon now, don't panic.
I only make good pulls, yes.
Should I again taunt and mark a skull?
And of course, I've been fucked out.
Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Was that another pack?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it
grabbed
was.
a lot. Big heals on Pally, I'm going to grab them all. Come to me. On, come to me. Use challenging shout, grab the lot of them,
Shit,
put on
take
your
the bubble
block.
off another Pally.
I don't have a bubble on. I never have a bubble on. Big heals.
Mark something with a skull, please.
Zalpi.
Sorry, mate. I pressed my bubble cooldown, but it didn't go off cooldown. That's lucky.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
The square is low, by the way. Kick it out.
Right, I'm down. Someone needs to grab Moon. It's targeting healers. Smargot, grab it.
I will
Quick. Healer, if you've got it, move to Smargot. Okay, guys, damage on the skull. I wonder if we should tank these like Gar mobs at this point, to be honest. Zalpi, mark up another skull. DPS, stick to the skull.
Don't you fucking aggro on me.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Ooh. Some flash heals on all if you can get in range.
Next time I just...
We're going to be back at Prophet Scarum at this rate.
Well, at the rate they keep throwing us around.
I mean, that's what I mean. We're just going to bounce all the way back to the fucking...
Next time I just run through the lot and just pull everything easier.
Yeah, I'm thinking so. At this point, I'm starting to feel like Loki after Hulk got hold of him. Unity guard.
Well, that's the one way of doing it.
But I mean, honestly, for considering this was a double pack, it went surprisingly well.
Oh yeah, we've got the tanking power to do it. It's not a problem. Me grabbing initial aggro so you guys can all start getting in the swipes and the cleaves to pick up the rest. It makes it really, really easy.
Honestly, no one would have died there if it wasn't for that knockback out of range. That's the only reason people died there.
Right, this one is painful as shit for range, so everyone stand on the nipple. Also, Fab, I need another health stone, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I'll trade you.
Thank you.
Let's see.
Tanks, you should have used a health stone in that fight, as a couple of you got scarily close, so... that's the dogs in the background.
Is one of your dogs called Tanks? As soon as you said that, it came
No, it's called Hillstone.
Just hearing the dogs in the back. Welcome to the sound of, you know, board raiding. Nomad's raiding. Sound of my dogs in the background. It's not just the warriors that Zug, it's the dogs.
Tanks take salvation off.
Yep, we're going to do fresh pally buffs here as well. Okie dokie. Go. Sorry guys, I'm really struggling to click on these fuckers. Right. We kill the ads one at a time. We will be starting with Orange Nipple. They will be tanked away from the main boss, which means Zalpi will be trying to tank somewhere sort of within 30 yards of us, but definitely not close enough to the battle guards. Now, they all spin. When they spin, if you melee, you get the fuck away from them. And when the main boss starts to spin, Zalpi, you taunt and then walk away.
Yep.
Now, these guys are going to fixate on one member. What happens is when they fixate on that one member of the group, they are going to follow them no matter what. But all of these are stunnable. So that means bears can use bash, it means paladins can use hammer of justice, it means that rogues can use kidney shot, as far as I'm aware. So there is lots of CC for here. Once they walk away from a tank, they do not reset threat. However, they are going to fixate on someone. If they are fixating on you, then just kite them around a little bit if you can. Paladins, if you see somebody in distress, toss a hammer of justice at their target. Other than that, this boss is not particularly hard. The kill order is going to be orange nipple, blue square, moon, and then we are going to have Skull killed last. Skull's going to be the hardest part because when she spins, she spins to win, and it's like a bit of a bitch. So when she starts to spin, Melee, you've got to get out of there ASAP. Other than that, really easy. The order again is we're going with orange nipple, blue square, and then moon last. Now, if for some... Yeah, that's fine. All stuns work on these. Stuns work, and kidney shots registered as a stun as far as I'm aware. I don't know if scatter shock works, but it should.
Yeah,
whether that helps or not. Yeah, but it should work. Okay, so this one, fairly easy. Healer's the same as before. Now, with the RCC raid, everybody went into the middle and everything went everywhere and we couldn't pick up the ads quick enough. So what we're all going to do is we're all going to go down on the left so they all run to us, which makes them easy to pick up. And then the main tank is going to drag them into the center, which will obviously be Zalpi. Let me drink my mana water, courtesy of Rankard. Thank you very much.
Tea?
Wow. I mean, he's going to get call-outs every time I drink a fish soup now. So remember, guys, if you sponsor me, I sponsor you.
I also have a 42-pound fish for you if you want.
Oof. Right, everyone gather on the star, because we're all going to be heading in together at the same point. Does everybody understand these tactics? I'm going to do a ready check to make sure everybody understands.
Remember, healers are needed.
Like, tragically needed. Okay, fantastic. Besaurus, you hug Moon with me. If they need taunting and I can't hold threat for any reason, you pop on a shield and hope for the best. All right? Everyone follow me. Come close, come close. We're going to go in. We're going to hug the left. They're going to pull to us really, really soon. Tanks, click on your targets now. Right? Pick up your target. Tanks, pull them back to the wall. Healers and casters, move away from the wall. Be between us and the main boss. On, you're tanking it too far away. Bring it a little bit closer, please.
Boss is going ham. Watch
Boss
it.
is going ham. Everyone move away from the boss. Move away from the boss. Raid, if you're close, move away from the boss.
Again.
I'm really struggling to hold threat here.
Smoggot, I got it. Again.
Okay. Everyone, move out the way. Move out the way of the boss. This is why you've got to taunt just as she does that, so that she sticks to you.
All right.
Wait until she starts to whirlwind. Smargot, be ready to pick up the boss. If she does another fucking whirlwind into them, I want you to intercept straight into her. Bog, jump to me, please. Right, Melee, get away from that. Melee, onto the blue, please. Zalpi, she's fixated on you.
She's into the raid again.
Okay, Raid, move out of the way. Right, all raid damage straight onto Moon, please. Right,
He's
move out of the
coming.
way of her. All right, execute this bitch down. Right, Melee, stay off the boss for a second. Give the healers a second. Healers, get out of the way. Melee, get out of the way. Right, casters, you can start. Okay.
Start chaining the CC. Next Hammer of Justice in one
No,
second.
no. We can't. We have to save the Hammer of Justice for when she goes into soft enrage. Melee, go out. Smargot, taunt. Zalpi, wait. As soon as his taunt is gone, you taunt. Right, taunt now. Fantastic. Drag it away. That should be enough. Okay, that's
Got
fine.
it. On Selby again.
Right, Zalpi taunt, melee get away. Smargot, you're next. Oln, you're third. Smargot now. Oln, getting close. Get ready. Oln now.
I'm ready after on.
Zalpi, go back in. Taunt now. Right, Zalpi's taunting her. Get back in.
This is gonna take a while.
I'm worried about the enraged phase. Mages, hold on to your mana if you are struggling.
Yeah, we've got 2 mages left.
Okay, back out. Zalpi, taunt her now. Smargot, be ready. No, there's not too many deads. Smargot now. Drag her away. Oln, get ready. Oln now. Zalpi, get in there, get ready. Right, I've cast Blessing of Judgment of Wisdom on it, so wand healers when you don't need to be particularly doing anything. Right, back away. Zalpi taunt. Smargot, be ready. Smargot taunt. Intercept, then taunt. Oln, be ready. Oln taunt.
Zami, if you want Smargot to battle rest me, I will battle rest someone else also and innervate the healer.
We can't lose a tank at this moment in time.
Selfie
Zalpi,
got it.
taunt.
Selfie got it.
Smargot, be ready. Smargot taunt.
Resist.
Oln taunt. You got to call that resist faster, buddy, so we can get on into it quick.
Selfie coming in.
Right.
Doesn't Market got it. I'm next.
That's fine.
Keep the thunders up. 10 seconds.
Get out. Zalpi, you've got to taunt straight away. Smargot, get out of there. Right, Smargot, walk in, taunt. Oln, be ready. Oln, walk in. Oln, taunt. Zalpi, walk in. Zalpi, taunt. Good job.
I think I can do another one.
Back out. Zalpi, taunt.
Yeah, Selfie got it.
Smargot, walk in. Smargot, taunt. Zalpi, move out. Oln, move in. Oln, taunt. Smargot, move out. Zalpi, move in. Zalpi, taunt. Alright, good job. Back on it, guys. Whoever's loud typing, don't back away. Zalpi, taunt.
Got it.
Smargot, walk in. Smargot, battle charge, taunt. Oln, wait. Oln, get ready. Taunt. Zalpi, go in. Taunt.
It resisted. I have no challenging shout up.
Okay, wait.
Oln got it. Oln got it.
Oln's got it. Okay. Smargot, taunt.
Selfie taunt.
Okay, Zalpi, move it back.
Oln got
Smargot, I need you to come out and get Dido up.
Yeah.
ASAP.
I'm ready for taunt, Selfie.
Okay. Zalpi, taunt. Oln, you're going to take the second one then, Smargot.
Who do you want me to
Oln,
battle?
taunt. Wait a second. Smargot, taunt. Zalpi, be ready. Zalpi, taunt. Battle Res a Warlock. Fab, you
Enrage.
Get Fabine up.
I can take the next one.
I've got the
taunt-wise.
I'm
Selfie.
stunning. Right, taunt.
Don't waste the
Smargot,
stun during
taunt.
stun.
Oln, taunt. Zalpi, taunt.
Baylor should use your shots for kidney point.
Iron Smite, stun it if you can. Right, just as soon as it's clear, stun it.
No, 20 seconds.
Fabian.
Vanilla.
Yeah.
Rogues use kidney if you can.
Rhodes, kidney shot if you can. Right, back
Selfie
away.
taunt, selfie
Zalpi,
taunt.
taunt. Melee move away. Smargot, taunt. Oln, move in. Oln, taunt.
I'm gonna
Zalpi,
move
taunt.
away from the raid in case I get aggro, so I won't kill all of you. Moving to the right to the wall.
Keep the stuns up if you got them. Kidney shots if you can, guys. Remember that stun also hits from your bear thing.
Selfie, I'm next in line for taunt.
Right, back away. Zalpi, taunt. Drag her away. Guys, kill her at range. She's dead. She's dead. Good job.
I need a break.
Lovely tanking.
You
Lovely
may be used to raid leaders calling wipes. I'm not one of those raid leaders.
I like that.
As all
I
of
like
my
that a lot.
if a battle takes 20 minutes because I've only got 10 people left, it will take 20 minutes.
You know what I learned? I learned that when she's spinning, she's immune to stun.
Yeah, that's what I was calling out.
Yeah.
You can only stun her before, so you've got to chain stun her. That's why I said for all the
That's why
paladins
mine
to
was
save.
on cooldown. Yeah.
Right. For next time for the enrage mode, you have to save your Hammer of Justice for that point.
Yeah.
We've been at this a while, so do people want an official break?
There's a
5 minutes or
coming
something.
up.
Yes, people are calling out in raid. We should do at least a 5 minute.
Yeah.
All right.
Tea time.
The ropes of the battle guard. Zibron, does
Yeah,
he
where
want
the
it?
fuck is Zibron? Ugh.
Alright, yeah, that's the Shadow Priest, so... Yeah.
I mean, sadly, that is what it is.
Yeah.
Same thing same thing as I said before.
it's not that big issue. The question is what bosses and what raids are resisting certain schools like Frost, Fire, and so on.
Hardly any bosses, I believe.
Well, the only one that I can think of at the top of my mind is Lucifron with his fucking shadow resistance, but that's basically it, as far as I
There are
know.
2 bosses total of all the raids. Lucifron and the other I forgot actually. It's also from Montel Core. But the rest...
Chasbra, probably.
Which one?
Chasbra. The arcane one. Nate,
Yeah, I
Lizard.
don't remember which one. I know Lucifron and one else. And the rest, everything, if you put a curse on, it's already on the 0, I believe. So it's not.
So I think it should be easily distributed for the mages, as some of them are fire spec.
I think Warlocks
That
and
would be-
we have Bloodsign.
And obviously Zebron, but he's not in today.
Did everybody get their insignia? Check the boss.
Thank you.
That should add to a count of 3 total. If you don't have 3.
Oh, I got 8 flex.
Yeah,
Just checking if everyone there here, so we can do the loot.
And quick, I still have 10 minutes of money on my buffs.
You should save it until you're neutral and full neutral, because then you don't get any rep from the mobs anymore. Then you get this nice boost in rep afterwards.
Yep, that's cool. Right, I'm going to do a brief rundown of this boss now that she's done.
Could we do the loot fast first?
Is
Just to
the
get it
loot
out of the
not
way.
done?
The Robe of the Battle Guard, I would say caster priority, main spec.
Come on, fire mages.
I mean, come on, it's yellow and pretty.
Yeah, you can.
Whoa! Big really wants it. Big numbers.
There we go.
Well done, Big.
Congrats.
Holy shit.
I know, right?
Wow.
Boom.
He really needed that.
Yeah.
She.
For the recomposed boots, nature resistance, since casters don't really need nature resistance.
Warlock's doing Basidius. The big fart clouds, because they're only used for their wand, they're not used for any real damage on that fight, and nature resistance does help warlocks.
Support class, lol.
I mean, in that
Speaking
fight,
of-
they really are. Don't forget to loot your little insignia.
Yeah, already told them.
Yeah, but I do think we should prio with the soakers to start with.
You're the
guys,
guild master, you make the choice.
Look where I am.
I don't know.
I have these. I am nature resistance capped, so it will only be for extra stamina.
Calm down, Spider Paladin.
If people want this, please link what you have, and if you're capped or not.
I mean, I got the plate one, otherwise I would have rolled, because obviously it's nature and it's spell damage, but I got the plate ones last time, so.
I don't know if it's worth to break the Bloodsign for him. I don't think so.
Certainly not.
Well, either way, we're burning in the clock now, Smargot. Do you want to
Yeah.
just pick it up if people can't decide?
Yeah.
Do it in the end then. If they can't figure it out.
Yeah, you can figure it out between now and then. Right, stand on the star. Now I'm going to explain this hallway because it is what it is. It's a bit of a shitter. This one is going to be... we will stop at very, very small intervals. So every time one of these is picked up by Zalpi, we will do a shit ton of AoE and then we will continue to move. Manage your mana as you go. Remember that Warlocks are going to be doing some of the heavy lifting here. we need to rebuff all of the groups for obvious reasons. And when we reach the end, the boss at the next bit has got some incredible threat range. So you must stay on the star. If you go into the boss chamber, you will pull him when we are not ready, and that will wipe us. So it's very, very important that you do not walk past me. Other than that, it's Tanker's Bank. Smargot, Zalpi, you are just literally demo shouting on cooldown. Put a shield up though, because the block isn't much, but it really will help going into here. Hang on 1 second. Give me the light. Iron Smite, I want you to use... Yeah, Iron Smite, can you use Retribution Aura for this tunnel, please? The Smargot is... And it's the same for you, Righteous Guy. Can you also use Retribution Aura in this one as well? Okay, let's get it started. Be very careful on the heals. Use light heals. Okay.
You've all been in the suppression room. This is the same, basically.
Small AoE here, guys. Gather up. You cannot stand back. You must move at all times.
Also hunters.
Yeah, hunters, move, move, move.
Right, everyone move. We have to move. Zalpi, you've got to walk backwards. All right, moving up. Move, move, move. Demo shout as you go along, Smargot.
Elala, Magiplask. Get moving.
We've pulled from behind one. No, all of them.
All right.
That's fine. Just let them pull. Just let them pull. We've got to keep moving. We're not at an AoE point. Just keep moving, guys. We are not at an AoE point. You've got to keep moving. Got to press the pace. Smargot, fall back a little bit and try and be with the guys in the back. See if you can pull those off the healers.
Yeah, I am.
Zalpi, front and center with me. Try and drag everything to me. This is an AoE point, guys. Blast wave everything. Get them gone. Shields on the mages. Okay, move on. That's it. We can't pause anymore. Move on, move on. Guys in the back, pick up the pace. Pick up the pace.
Move, move, move.
Right, this is an AoE point. We've gathered enough AoE. Right, drag that with us, Zalpi. Move, 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 move. We've got respawns behind us. We have to move faster. We've got respawns behind us.
We pulled some.
It's okay, just move. Shield on Fab. Move, move, move.
Could I get a symbol for the safe spot when we reach the end of the tunnel?
When you reach the end of the tunnel, you follow the star. Remember, much like Jesus, just follow the star. Right, come on then. Let's move, move, move. Pick up the pace. And of course I would get stunned. This is another AoE point. AoE quick, quick, quick. Okay, we're going to drag her with us. Drag her with us. See that we've already got respawns behind us. Right. The safe point is here. Come to me, come to the star, come to the star. Everyone come to the star. We're going to nuke them down here. Up to the star.
All the way up.
Okay. This should
up.
Hold the pet. Everyone up. It's fine, just everyone up. Once you come up, the pet will come up. Right, everyone sit, grab some mana. Right, this boss. Now, this boss is not particularly hard. He's pretty simple, to be fair. He does a Mortal Strike and a Armor Cut on the main tank, which means we have two main tanks, and those main tanks are going to be Ulm and Zalpi. Now, the reason for that is we need Smargot's Intercept, or whatever it's called, for a bear. Now, every so often, he is going to summon ads. If he summons a worm, it is imperatively critical that you all move on to the worms ASAP. Once they go into enrage mode, they are going to charge at healers, and they're going to do about 7,000 damage on impact. I know that Oln's not tank spec, but I need Smargot to be able to pick up the worms.
Alright.
He's fine, we've got the healers for this. Yeah, so I'll put on some mitigation gear, mate. This one's a taunt fight, so you should be able to pick up Zalpi's threat. Ads are going to be summoned incrementally. Oh, give that man... Zalpi, have you got some spare stone shield potions?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, can you give Oln one, please, or two? Right. Ads will be summoned incrementally throughout this fight. When the ads are summoned, I will try and tank them as best I can, but they do have a low threat yield. They will move across and around. If you are a healer and you see me running to try to pick one up, try and run to me to help me rather than away from me. Now, I need Bonbon to... You need to keep your eye on people that get webbed. Every so often, someone will get webbed and they will be put near the entrance to one of the tunnels where the ads are going to be coming from. When they are webbed, the ads are going to do more damage to them, and it also means that they're pretty much just going to get battered. So they need a shield straight away, and we need to be very sort of on the ball. So Bonbon, you are on web healing. Who was Bonbon healing in tank format, Zalpi? Vanilla, sorry.
Raid healing.
Brilliant, fantastic. So Bonbon, you are still raid healing, but you've got to focus people that get spider webs like ASAP. Okay, which priest was raid healing? In the chat. Alright, apparently we didn't have a raid healing. Right, Menaphos, you are now healing Smargot. Yes, the group that you're in now, which should be the same group. Something. So Iron Smite, can you put Devotion Aura, please? Right, so other than that, when we're fighting the boss, you must all stay behind the boss. It's very important you stay behind the boss. This guy has got a disgusting cleave. Even the off-tank must stay behind the boss because his cleave is horrible. So Zalpi, you will call out when you have got 3 debuffs. Once you've got 3 debuffs, you will be swapping with Oln, and then back and back and back and back. It's sort of that easy.
Very short. How is it handled? Oln isn't vocal, so somebody need to watch his stacks, I assume, or is it announced in DBM?
You're the main tank, so you need to watch his stacks.
Okay.
And you need to call when you're about to go and take over.
All right.
Get used to that. Main tanks have to be slightly vocal. No, we don't want to move you because I don't have space in other groups, and we would be gimping a rogue if we did that.
All right, that's fine.
Okay, other than that, so you all know the tactics. Don't go in front of him. Move straight to the worms. If the ads are an issue, I will call for you all to pull away from them to help me kill them. Smargot, pick up the worms the second you see them. I will try and help with the other ads. Bonbon, you are healing anybody that's webbed. If you are webbed, type in chat or say over the mic, I'm webbed, and then call out north, south, east, and west to try and help Bonbon so he knows roughly where he's running to. This is a communication fight more than anything else. All right, I'm going to drink my Nightfin soup, courtesy of Renkard.
Can us paladins divine shield out of the webbing?
I have no idea. I don't play
Okay,
a paladin.
try.
I play a shaman, and shamans can't bubble out of it.
I
Drink
didn't
it
get web
quick
last
because
time, so I can't confirm.
I'm running out of my world buff, so drink it quick.
I do know from last time that the web people were too far away for one guy to handle them, and they would die before they got there.
I will run around as well, Rankard.
Right, Raise, there are ads in this room. Is there any chance that you can pull them to us without pulling everything? They sort of walk off to the right.
No, they stop at the end of the tunnel. We just don't go there. I can't.
Okay. All right, everyone jump down.
Don't go too close to the box on the right. We pull.
Yeah, we aggro the bugs.
It's all
We
right.
got some rage.
Right, warriors take them out. Mages, warlocks do nothing. Do nothing. Stop casting AoE. Let the warriors get full rage from them. We'll use them for rage. All right, we're going in. Everyone jump down.
Selfie, go.
Yep. Start. Okay.
Starting it now.
And remember, turn him around immediately. Run through him.
Drag him back to the middle of the room.
Parry.
Drag him back to the middle of the room.
Let Selby position him.
Yeah.
Right. He's in a good place. Olm, do not pull off Zalpi. You will kill the raid. Alright, guys, go light on the damage. Okay, we got our first couple of ads.
On, you can taunt off me. I got 3 stacks.
Right, Warlocks, help me with the ads, please. Healers, again, you have to run to your tanking pally.
Right.
Smargot, can you demo shout these, please?
A worm, wait for him to come.
No, don't wait for him to come. Get him now.
Yeah,
I taunt off you.
He's in front of the boss.
So I'll be tanking.
He's in front of the boss.
He's in front of the boss, guys.
Chill, guys.
More
Kill the
damage
worm.
on him.
Kill the other worm.
They're stunnable.
They are stunnable. It's fine. It's one rotation. Take a breath. Okay, back on the boss.
On, you can taunt off me.
Worm coming.
I'm
bye.
wet.
On tanking. On tanking.
I
Right,
don't know
everyone
where.
onto the worm. Everyone onto the worm. Healers, stack on me so that I can pick up all these bugs from you, please. Can I have a demo shout on the worm, please, and this pack. Okay, that's fine.
Taunting.
Back onto the boss.
Selby tanking. I believe. No, it got resisted.
You
A
don't.
retaunt. Selby tanking.
Be ready for more worms in a minute. Okay, worms soon.
Never mind.
No worms.
On taunt off me.
I promise there's more worms.
On tanking.
Heals on all. On, keep your shield block up. Healers, gather on me again. There's more ads coming in. Be ready to demo shout them.
Worm
Worm
coming in.
coming.
Wait for him because he's in front of the boss. So
I'll
wait.
get the first stun on the worm.
Selby taunting. Selby tanking.
Kill the worm. Another worm coming. To the left.
More heals on Pally. It's alright, kill that one, it's fine. We've got plenty of damage for this fight. Okay, murder off the worm.
On, you can taunt off me. On is tanking.
And finish the boss.
Okay, go full nuke on the boss, guys. Easy fucking peasy.
Worm coming.
Worm. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it.
Kill the worm, don't forget. If even with the boss dead, he's still a threat. See, easy peasy.
Good job.
Let's do loot.
Oh. Oh shit.
One second
Okay.
before we do loot. Elena, in this battle, you must stand on the star. The bugs will be attracted to healers because you've got healing threat. As soon as you cast a heal, the bugs will try to come straight to you. So stand on me next time. And in the shadow, you got in front of the boss and got cleaved. Ilala. Okay, I'll try and remember. Right, carry on with your loot.
Yes. Robes of the Guardian Saint is soft reserved by 2 people. That is Manafos and Bob.
Roll, bitches.
Bob, roll for it.
Ooh.
Bob wants it.
Manafos, she doesn't want it.
Oh, I mean, I don't want it. I just want to look sexy.
Look at the soft reserves again. I'm pretty sure that Gimme has it. Has soft
doesn't-
reserves also.
It doesn't make you feel sexy and look sexy, really. It's disgusting.
Hang on. Did anybody else have that soft reserve? Somebody's just said
Yeah,
there was another soft
Gimmedalight.
reserve. Have you equipped that yet? Please don't equip it until Gimmy's had a chance to roll. Gimme, you know how soft reserve works. You have to say as soon as an item drops that you've got it soft reserved. Even I know that, and I haven't been here very long. Okay. But at least you got a roll, and it didn't go over your head. Shoom!
You had the space before you pressed in Robes of the Guardian Saint, so it's on the top of my list. I'm sorry. Alright.
Yeah, I believe it is safe to equip now. Right, guys, we need to re-Palibuth. Gather up.
Then it's this one for Warlock Tang.
It's for Kranan. He doesn't have one yet.
Is for Kanan?
Yeah.
Alright.
All the scorpions, yes, no?
Yes. These are separate packs, so if you wait and watch them, you'll be able to pull them separately.
And did you all lose the boss?
That should be the end of the back one's patrol ring. You should be okay.
Pew pew pew.
Ah, well, it looks like it's me and all. Fuck you other tanks. But no, seriously, you can come and take Moon off me. Whoa! Holy fuck! Where was my health?
That went down so fast.
I think another.
I was just like,
I think he just discovered what the big sax is all about.
Yeah. God damn!
Yeah. Now you know how Bogwell feels like in Lions Pride Inn.
Now, Bogville felt when he was tanking fucking Baron. Alright, let's move up.
I must do that again.
No.
Sometime.
I don't think you can. I mean, I've stolen 30 magic power off you. I mean, we all know that the bumhole brutalizer got his 30 plus spell power from you. Right, go on then.
At least I know this is a shield fight now.
Tanks take salvation off.
It is indeed a shield fight.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Maybe.
Something to do with hitting like a ton of fucking bricks.
Wait, if this is a shield fight and you got hit that hard and you were using a shield,
I was using a shield. And I had shield block up.
If you had the option of dual wielding Lockermere, would you?
Fuck yes, every day of the week. Sorry, Iron, but there's a saying here. How do you defend yourself against a man with 2 dildos?
2 flashlights.
Run away.
Got him. Pull.
Get him.
Get him. Da. Guys, the Sunders are not going on particularly quick. First global cooldown. Every warrior, get those Sunders up. Remember, you're only stealing your own damage.
Yeah, even though Kaysen isn't there anymore, doesn't mean you get off.
And loot the doggies.
Kaysen's here in spirit. He'll be back to shout at you. Don't worry about it.
Just want to mention something real quickly. These next packs are just like the ones at the start of AQ20, so stay the fuck back and let Raze pull them one by one. And also we're gonna need cleansing ASAP on a poison because it's like the charge one in 20.
So priests should be focusing on the healing because they can't remove the poison. So we have to dispel before we heal.
Back off, Raze. Give it a second.
We will heal.
Right.
After we dispel.
So this one is Paladins are on primary dispel duty. Didu, you are as well. Obviously, because, you know, Druid, wicked. Right, Raze, grab one and I will try and mark it as it comes because these are all over the place. Zalpi, you take that. Smargot. Great. You feigned death a little early there, dude.
Yeah, it looks like it worked out though.
All planned.
Stinger first, people. Stinger first.
Everyone on the
Right
skull
one.
first. Skull first. Olm, you should be allowed to mark. If you don't have marking abilities, then give Olm marking, please.
Close one, rank card.
Very close, thank you.
You don't need any pots for trash.
I dispelled Rancard the second before he got charged there. That was so
Oh shit.
That was,
back.
that's pretty.
Stay back, people. Stay back, stay back.
What does that mean?
Zalpi, you're always going to be on the white ones. Like,
Alright.
every single time, so mark it as it comes in.
Racism.
I'm helping.
You think you are?
Me too.
Zalpi, you're on the unmarked.
Oh, okay.
Not Zalpi, sorry, Smargot. Smargot, you're on the unmarked.
Yes.
If you don't see your mark and there's unmarked, I just didn't have time to throw you a mark up.
get the lasher.
Right, move straight onto the lasher because she's got cleave.
This trash should be named Learning to Fly.
I believe I can fly.
No, we are talking about Pink Floyd here, yeah?
Foo Fighters, surely.
Mana up. I can only ever think of Monkey Wrench from Foo Fighters. Just grab them. Or down. Ah, there you go.
Actually, yeah, there is this one played by 1,000 people.
No, raise.
Yours is the unmarked one on. Heals on. Oh yeah, I do remember that one.
Spot who didn't get a dispel.
Oh, that's sad, actually. That's the best healer in the group.
I dispelled him the second he got charged.
I just spat him the second he was dead.
And
Oh
second
no,
he got
wait,
relieved,
Warcraft
you mean?
did that. Yes, relieved. 1 second raising someone.
This must be easy mode on Horde.
Everything's easy mode on Horde. You just haven't met my raiders yet. We're just gonna walk through here. It's gonna be a breeze.
That's what you
Honestly, I will boost up to level 60 just to see that.
It's all right. The time it takes you to get to 60, it will probably be true.
Oh god.
Well,
I love to see Raze running on those little legs so quickly.
I know, it proper pegs it, doesn't it? Can you tank
Everybody
X
loves
out of the
wants
group?
to see me.
Tank X away from the group. She's got cleave. I'm also not sure why X exists.
You mean your ex or what?
Oh, that bitch has got cleave. Fucking whore. What?
Interesting.
What can I say? I'm just not a friendly ex-boyfriend.
I've just seen deceptively going to the 0% and then up to 80. That was interesting.
That
Okay,
was what
only
we
one
like to
group
call
left.
professional.
Idol of death.
Do it.
Do it again.
Really quick, Horde. I just want to find it out because I have heard something about those not being tradable. Can we try this really quick?
They are tradable.
They
are
are
tradable.
because I was
Of
read
course
something.
they are.
Okay. I read something on Reddit like that they.
Okay,
have
there was more than
issues.
one group left.
Right,
Sorry.
we're pulling. Smargot, you're
Spoiler
on
alert.
her.
So they are very tradable.
Oh god, where's my unmarked?
They are also very auction house friendly.
Indeed.
Hey,
It's funny you should say that, as we, I don't think we plan to do that.
Get the moon, the nipple.
Cranon, rest in peace.
Guys, we sort of don't want to be following the orange nip.
yeah, when you're melee, you don't wanna.
Yeah, melee, just move on to the flying ones. Don't move on the nip. She's got it's like a mini whirlwind, essentially.
I got a pocket healer.
Do you? Who's that?
Could you
Two
wanna
group left. Move up.
you wanna lie about how many are left again to us, Rays, or
Yes.
we have the truth this time?
No, come on.
And
There's
nothing but the
a
truth.
Bastard.
chest over here. Right, everyone follow the star.
Beautiful tradition. I'm not going to change it.
All right, we'll gather up because some people still need mana here and stuff. So we'll gather up and wait for them to come back.
Do we
Right,
have a
you can
key?
see how far away they run. It's kind of hard to keep track of everything.
Chandar could do it.
Who?
That's my puller
No
on board.
one.
My other
Don't-
trained monkey.
Don't
he's
listen
a
to
troll.
him, Race.
Tuna
He's a troll. You're a night elf.
He will break your heart, and then he will break your anus.
That order?
Whoa.
You can break basically anything with this fucking weapon. Oh, come on, you little bastards. Let's move up a little bit. Let's just move up just a little bit. Not that it's going to make this happen any quicker, but god damn it, I'm impatient.
Want me to do a pit pull?
Oh god, no. As soon as you go in there, she goes ballistic.
Hello, Hooveron. We meet again.
Your ex, huh?
Don't forget to pre-pot after this pack.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to take this time while they're flying around to describe Huron for anyone that hasn't been here. In the center of that room, you can see a circle. She will be tanked in the middle of that circle of water. Zalpi will be stood there. He will be stood slightly outside of the range of Huron, and we will be stood like within her hitbox. We're just going to pick this up now. We do that after this group. Do we have the right amount of nature soakers, Smargot? Did you have a pre-count?
I'm gonna check.
Not everybody is at 160. I think.
I'm in the right number of
Zoros-
people.
With hunters, let me take a look.
All right. One in the chat if you've got your nature resistance gear and you can be a soaker, so that Smargot has some idea.
Interesting.
11.
Then there's Besoros, but he doesn't have the right amount yet, and it's the same with Lawbringer.
Yeah, we should be enough with the hunters.
Okay, so what's going to happen is all of the melee are going to gather inside her hitbox. All the melee are going to have as much nature resistance up as possible. We're also going to have Gift of the Wild, Mark of the Wild, Blessing of the Wild, something of the Wild, whatever nature resistance it is that hunters like to give.
Aspect.
That one. I know I'd get there eventually. With a little help. I'm just looking. Right, that should be enough. Right, now this boss, she casts Poison Volley, which can be absorbed. It can be, dispelled, so on and so forth. But she's going to cast something called Waven Sting. Now, Waven Sting is going to put people to sleep. The only person that you dispel Waven Sting from, and by dispel I mean Didu, you are going to keep, abolish poison on Zalpi at all times. Waven Sting, if you wake somebody up, it does 3,000 damage. Now, all the melee are here are literally cannon fodder. They're just going to absorb poison for the entire fight. So that is something you have to keep in mind. There is only going to be one tank in this fight, because if we go on too long and you need two tanks, you have already lost this fight. It is as simple as that. So the Venom debuff doesn't matter. That is what it is. So we only need sort of 3 healers, maybe 4 on the main tank. The rest are going to have to be on melee healing. So what we're going to say, who should we have? Renkard, Sino, Menaphos, and Vanelia. You're going to be healing the main tank. Didu, you're going to have poison cleansing on the main tank at all times. You're then going to spread your rejuvenation and regrowth to as many melee as you can. You're going to be helping with that. Remember that you're going to be casting rejuvenation. Yeah, I'll redo King's just as we're running. We're going to be casting rejuvenation, regrowth, renew, everything that you've got. Now, everybody drink your first nature resistance potion now, so that it goes into cooldown. When she goes into 30%, she is going to go absolutely batshit crazy, and her damage is going to go through the roof. Once her damage starts to go through the roof, melee, you have to drink another nature resistance potion to try and help with the healing here. If you don't, we will just be terminated. It is as simple as that. This is a DPS fight, which is why Zalpi will not be wearing nature resistance nature resistance gear, because he needs the threat. Healers, you must spread out. Casters, you must spread out. Think of this as Ragnar's fight, but you cannot stack 2 at a time. So you guys really have to spread out around the circle. If you stand together, form a circle around her, because what will happen is she will toss the poison at you guys, and the poison will not only silence you, but it will spread to anybody within 8 range of you. Yeah, that's more than enough. So what will happen is if you all stand together as healers or anything like that, you are literally all going to get silenced all at the same time. There will be no healing. The raid will wipe. It is the same with casters. You must stand 8 away. Hunters stand at minimum close distance. So you are still trying to poison soak, but you also still need to be doing range damage. So try and stay away from your healers, but try and stay sort of, close enough to the boss. You can still use bow.
Just as on a note for the spreading out, because it's natural to just pick the first spot you can find, but can we designate this very front edge to the tank healers so that we don't have any big oops at the start? Because that will be the first we'll reach. So just let the tank healer get there first and then spread around that.
Yeah, that's fine. Right.
Does
everyone... This is to make sure everybody understands the tactics.
Do you want me to be on second on threat?
If you can, but it's more important that you nature soak.
But then again, if we use hunters for nature soak, they need to be within melee range in this case. Or
no, they do not.
Okay.
Zalpi is going to get blasted as well.
Okay.
It's why I gave you an extra healer.
Should I prioritize a second greater nature protection potion over a stone shield?
Yes, 100%.
Okay.
As soon as she hits 30%.
Then I go full nature resistance as well.
Anybody melee that's a melee soak go full nature resistance. Hunters go as much nature resistance as you can while still trying to keep hold of enough hit rating that your trank shot does not miss. Raise, you will be calling out the trank shots. Give people some idea now.
I start. Axelot second. Galaxia's third. Bolvia Suni. Backups.
Okay, remember that this trinket is extremely powerful here. If you have more than a couple of poison effects, you can blast it, but try and save it until the 30% range. Okay, move up.
Quick rebuff.
Yeah. Yeah, restorative potions do work here. Right, stack on the star.
Let's help the build threat. Very important, of course.
Right, she's in the ideal position. We're going to move now. Zalpi, lead the charge. Everyone wait for Zalpi. Right, Zalpi, move up. Do not walk to the boss, walk to the circle. Melee, follow me. Zalpi, walk slightly to the right. She'll aggro in a second. Melee, follow me. Melee soakers, stand on the star. Zalpi, turn her away from us, please. Okay, melee, stack inside her hitbox on the star. Didu, you are too close. You are not a nature soaker. Axelot, Galactius, spread out just a tiny bit. We need you to be able to cast for Trank. Do not dispel Waven's thing.
Oh, sorry.
Waven will damage people. Just leave the melee asleep. Nice spreading, guys.
What's your range meter, people?
Menethos, I need you to step back just a tiny bit. You are too close. There you go. Perfect.
Okay.
Sounds
oh, fuck. He got stunned by the poison.
That's okay. Somebody taunt. Nobody's going to be
Not
second.
I can battle rest him if you want me to.
No, it's no point.
Too late. Right, everyone try and run to the entrance. This one's irrecoverable at this point. Try to run to the entrance if you can, so that there's some hope of warlocks summoning us back to this point. Prioritize the warlocks with bops if you can. I don't know if she's going to reset, but...
Here's hoping.
I don't think she does, but so long as we die in a position where, you know, warlocks are resable. No, she's not going to reset. Right, we'll die here, guys. DI me, please, if anyone can.
We're all dead already.
Okay, fantastic. Yay! Right, if you died close to the boss, i.e. Zalpi, Smargot, etc., you cannot get a res, but you can get a summon.
Yep, I'm almost inside again.
Salpe, did you tank her with a shield or not?
I did.
Yeah, the problem was they got Wyvern Sting and boom, he was dead because he couldn't mitigate. So it has to be cleansed ASP.
Might actually be an idea to have 2 tanks.
I think we're going to have to. It's a safety precaution. I don't normally use condom tactics, but sometimes they help.
We could coordinate the dispel of the Wyvern Sting with a priest bubble to mitigate most of the penalty for dispelling it.
You can do it that way, but it's cheaper, easier, and efficient for Didu to just have abolish poison up. Go through your combat log. Did you get crit?
1 second.
And how high were your venom stacks when you died?
I never really used it, so it takes a little time that I see it.
Yeah, it's alright. Is anyone running active logs that they can see?
I got 1 critical, and then the Wyvern Sting. So she hit me at first with a normal swing for 700, then a critical for 1.6k, and then the Wyvern Sting got dispelled for 3.5k. And then I got another K damage from the acid spit.
Right. Also, you've got the venom, which ticks. The longer the fight goes on, the longer the venom ticks for.
Yep. So the Wyvern Sting damages when it gets removed.
Yeah.
Yes, but it also puts you to sleep. If he falls asleep, he drops aggro. So it has to be dispellable.
The question is, does the shield prevent the damage from dispelling the sting?
It should absorb it, yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
would
what I'm
imagine.
saying. Pop a priest's shield on him and then dispel it.
I'm gonna switch
But,
tanks.
Did we have all paladins healing on tank in this fight?
We can't because paladins have to be helping with removing poisons.
Okay. That's why.
The answer to this is simple. Smargot has more health. Smargot is the tank. This is just a maximum hit points issue.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
So I hope you brought some nature resistance gears, Alfie.
I did.
Good.
So I abolish Smag now, right?
Yeah, now it's onto Smargot, yeah. If you had to walk in, declare it now. We have a couple of warlocks up, so we can summon you back. It is a very, very long walk.
Mugmu's walking.
Yeah, I'm gonna summon Mugmu. Somebody, Verena, get Chrono.
Don't come in, Jamson. Where is he?
Right, guys, if you're not a Reza, click on the portal.
Yeah, we're just before the bug packs.
Thanks, mate.
Could we get the Kalindra rest up so we can help summon?
He should have gotten a rest.
Yeah, she's had a rest. Well, he has.
Thank you for summon.
She said, she said, be right back.
Oh, we need a summon anyways because of their trash that respawned.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
This is why it was critically important for us to run back to a point where we could res. The biggest
Awesome.
issue with AQ is res running. The trash respawns at a half-hour ratio, so every half hour you are re-clearing trash. It is not boss to boss. If you wipe, it is very important that you reach a point where you can salvage enough people to start summoning. I don't know if we have a repair bot, but from full... I've died more than anyone else, and my armor's not that damaged, so...
Well, then somebody forgot to repair before the raid, then.
I know, right? Smargot, what's your maximum hit points?
6,213.
Is that it?
I have 6,189.
That's unbuffed.
Okay, let's get the buffs on these people. Is everyone that needs a summon summoned?
Another pally. Again, do you want blood pact with the tanks or not?
I think we might have to for this one, to be honest.
Yeah.
Summon Selfie.
Who's the person with... is there like an improved blood pack?
Well, I'm the only one that has it, I think.
Okay. Voice to a name.
Fabi, you should know by now.
You should sing. You should sing. He would know immediately.
What was that?
Mongolian throat singing there. Okay, is everyone that needs a summon summoned?
Almost. Selfie.
Selfies?
Out of sex.
Yes.
I sense that you see trees are green.
Oh. Please do it more.
My eyes are actually watering now.
Okay, Zalpi and Smargot. What are our hit points at? Now that you're buffed?
Is that all? 7,549.
Did you save any of your like roids and shit, Zalpi?
Let me take a look. I have a lung juice cocktail, but it's on cooldown.
Okay, not problem.
Because the chairs are cooldown.
Well, whacking.
I have the life giving gem though. Last stand.
Whack your both of you whack your help hit points into chat so as I can see. Smargot wins. Smargot's tanking. Smash on your nature resistance.
Got it. Should have flasked.
I know, right? You're still going to be trying to chase threat if you can, dude, but it's not going to be likely because obviously you're losing all of your threat gear and the casters are still doing caster things. Right, does everyone have all of their buffs? This is a ready check for buffs.
Should I just be in defense stance then, or go DPS for a little bit more DPS?
You ain't gonna do DPS. You got no gear. What's wrong, Menefos? Okay. Right. Melee. Drink your greater nature resistance pots. Hunters as well. This is where it gets expensive.
I have a full new one for 59 minutes.
Nice. You don't need to drink it then. Actually, as punishment for not dying, drink it.
Tanks take salvation.
Bonbon is asking very
There's no point in putting an extra healer onto the tank because as soon as it goes into the 30% range, there's not going to be a chance for you to turn back. So if they are critical, feel free to help out. The tank is more important than the nature soakers, of course. But at 30%, this fight does start getting very nasty. Okay, I think we're all ready. Everyone on the start? Right, we're going to wait. Literally 1 minute so that the nature resistance potions are off cooldown, so that the melee, the poison soakers, can drink another one as soon as she goes into 30%.
That's going to take more than a minute.
Yeah, hunters, remember to reactivate your nature or.
Why am I with the healers, Galaxius? You are with the healers because I didn't really have a slot. So, you know, there you go. You can be back with paladins.
Because they love you.
Yeah.
Okay, mine is within 30 seconds, so we are okay to go.
No
Right.
trinkets, no PIs until 30%. Save all your cooldowns. We need to burn her down.
Okay,
Yeah,
going.
so, yep. Warriors, save everything. Melee, stick with me. Everyone start spreading. Remember, this boss is a bitch.
Yes, she is.
Tanker the other way around. Right, guys. Spread to where you need to be. Galaxy, you still need to be ranged enough that you can shoot. Good stuff.
Heal Smogot.
Righteous guy, I need you to step
Abolitions.
back. Righteous guy, you are too close to Ceramina. Ceramina, make the distance. Shand, I need you to step back.
I'm further away from him than the other.
Remember, I've got skew whiffed view at this point. Do not dispel the Waven on anyone but the tank. Jesus, that acid spit's getting high. We're going to have to pump out a bit more damage here, guys. The acid spit is getting really high. Drink another nature resistance potion. Guys, all cooldowns. Nuke it down, nuke it down.
Burn, 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 burn.
Bigger heals and Smargot. Keep Smargot up at all costs. More damage, more damage. Come on, guys, more damage.
Burn, burn, burn.
Go, go,
More
go,
damage.
go, go!
Bit more, bit more, bit more, bit more, bit more.
Yes!
Good job.
Not there.
Well done, well done.
Woo.
Ah.
Nice.
And we got
Alright.
armaments.
Hey, my shield.
Very nice.
Resla dead. And now you
Quite a
see
few
why it's
people there.
very very important that you pop another nature resistance potion.
Still died though, but yeah.
But another Pally. I could not see any other poisons that could be dispelled other than the Wyvern stings. So-
No, there's actually not. It used to be that the Venom one could be dispelled for a brief period of time. You got to remember that I remember tactics from in between patches.
Ah, yeah. So we might have more healers on the tank.
But no,
probably
I was
the end.
healing Smagot, so because where I was spread to, there was 2 other healers, so that might be another thing we have to work on is how the healers are spreading out. I had Sarmina in front of, behind me, and Menaphos in front of me, so.
Yeah, back to normal again.
I was spread out
Alright.
and at max range as I could. So.
Anyways, the bindings of command, those are soft reserved for deceptively at least. Anyone else? Yeah, just deceptively, so congrats. Bindings of dominance, any soft reserve for that? Chandra? Let's see.
Don't forget to pick up your thing.
Dominance, and that is Chandra's, yes. Congratulations, Chandra.
We also gonna need a full rebuff. We lost a lot of people.
cryo. So, Smogot, you're not healing.
No, 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 no.
Okay, if I give it to Juju,
Yes.
Thank you.
Brad.
Ratman.
Thank you.
Then it's these human warriors. Any human warriors needed?
Human warriors.
What?
That's very racist.
I know.
Why is
human
No.
warrior tanks. Warrior tanks.
Isn't it soft
Sorry.
reserve West Moggot anyways?
No, it's soft reserved by me.
Say it's soft reserved by me as well, because is it the armament?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's for the shield. My best in slots, though. I've soft reserved it as well.
Alright.
Guys, move up. We need to get some buffs.
Alright. Yeah, you get it.
Big rolls, big rolls.
Very big rolls. Big rolls. So
Congrats,
we
another
all,
belly.
we all
New
looked
shield.
GZ. Now I get rid of my beautiful shield for a horrible looking bug carapace.
But
Now
only
you want scorpions?
there's
yellow,
one,
though?
there's one problem though. I believe we have to kill twin M's for you to be able to hand that in.
Yep. Right.
No, nobody goes home until our job here is done.
Nobody goes home until I've got my fucking shit.
Remember when Cthulhu said to you, "Your friends will abandon you." This is what he was talking about.
This is what he was talking about half an hour from now.
Everyone heard out.
Alright, this is nasty trash.
Right,
Really
so
nasty.
everyone finish up your buffs. Now, we all know how this trash works. We can use detect magic and all that garbage, but to be honest, the hunter method works. Walker back a little bit. I don't want to pull
Yeah,
this
get
one.
back, get back, get back, get back, get back.
I don't want to pull him yet. Now, this guy will continuously summon mobs all the way through. I don't think there's any time when he doesn't. Also, hunters, you can turn back to True Shot Aura now. You don't need Aspect of the Wild for these. Unless you are in the tank group. If you are in the tank group, i.e. Raise, you need to keep your Aspect of the Wild up because Thunder Stomp is, or Thunderclap, it is actually nature damage. Now, if he does Thunderclap, then melee are going to stay out and you are going to do nothing but kill the ads. Smargot and Zalpi, you are going to be tanking the boss, so if anything goes wrong, there's a second tank. Olm, you are going to be tanking the ads with me if everything goes well, so mark me and Olm back up as tanks again, please. Yep, we need shadow protection on the entire raid. If it's Thunderclap, we all stay away from him. If it's Poison, you are a leper, you get your ass out of the group. If he uses massive Shadow Bolt, we all have to get really close so that he doesn't Shadow Bolt us. And if he decides he's using Meteorite, then it means that we all stand together on the tank, even hunters, all right? He's essentially a Surger at that point. So what we're going to do is we are going to get Raze to stand, Raze in the tanks. So tanks and Raze, whole raid move up for the minute. Okay, Raze, stand here. Smargot, Zalpi, stand here. Raze, toss a flare back. Far as you can.
No, mage, you don't have to, but you can.
Trelena's getting killed by trash.
One is moving back.
Right,
Slowly.
everyone else move back.
He's repairing. I'm gonna summon him.
Okay, everyone else move back. Everyone else move back. Quick. Everyone stand on the star. Everyone stand on the star, except for the tanks. Raze, now's the time. Pet pull.
This is
Go.
the Thunderclap range, by the way.
We need to see the abilities. Go, 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 go. Fast, fast, fast.
Go. Quick.
Come on, level 56 pet pool.
Whatever he casts on the pet. You didn't quite grab him. Pets have got very low aggro range.
Still, they managed to pull everything.
Thunderclap.
Thunderclap.
Yeah.
He's got Thunderclap.
Zorus, move. Get away from the raid.
Bizarrus, move away from the raid. Right, this is just a ranged fight.
Lobringer, get in. Get
Melee.
Good
back.
luck. You need to bubble it.
Plague, move away. Olm, grab up any ads that come through. Melee, just jump straight onto the ads so you've got something to do. Someone in the group has Plague.
Who has Plague in the raid?
If you are green, get out.
Log, get out.
Lawbringer.
Right, guys, spread out a little bit for the Plague. Just spread out a little bit. I'm going to help heal as best I can. all the ads are yours until the raid's in a healthier position. If you turn green, you have to get out of the raid.
Aaron,
Iron
get out.
Smite,
Iron
move.
Smite, move.
Oh, he
bubbled.
bubbled.
Okay, good.
Termina, get out.
Right.
Menopause.
Okay, that's cool. And this trash is literally this easy. People struggle with it because they're fucking idiots.
Yeah.
Are you talking about our last week or what?
I'm just talking generally, all right? If it applies to last week, then it applies to last week. What can I say?
Zami, did we miss one boss?
Just checking.
We have skipped Basidius. On the Alliance, he's basically the last boss of this raid.
Very well.
And when you're...
I'm guessing an ice block. And go back.
And the rage.
Right, he's
Yellow.
enraged.
Oh, he's crazy.
It's not a soft, it's hard. So it is what it is.
Keep healing the
Keep
plague
healing
one.
raised.
Plague
Okay.
ones.
Yeah, do your duty. Heal the lepers.
Yeah. And when you have the plague, also don't stack up with other plagueis because the debuff will stack.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Yes.
another Pally, what do you say? Should I next time in Thunderclap just stay out or still stay in for Demo Shout and Sunders?
You stay in for Demo Shout, Sunders, and a second tank because the one issue with using a bear as a tank is they are never crit or crush immune. If he gets nastily crit or crushed, it could wipe him off the table in one hit.
Alright.
It's the risk you always run by using a bear. Sorry. Right.
Tanks
Rebuff Pallies. Trelina, are you in the dungeon? Can we get a summon on Trelina, please?
He's outside at the gates.
Okay. Where's Carolina?
She's repairing as well.
Okie dokie. Can we mine that big thing, please, or is it unmineable?
Has been mined already.
I mined the little node besides it. earlier.
Okay, raise. We're going to move forwards just a little bit. Right. A little bit more. Right, stop there. Toss us a flare. Back towards the star. Okay, everyone stack on the star. Menafos, come back. Bogville, come back. Can we get a summon on Trelina, please?
Yeah, I'm summoning up. Fabian.
Okay. Melee, if you do not have a health stone, you should have a health stone. Just pointing that out. Okay, Rays, we are probably as ready as we're going to be for the next one. So, pet pull again, please. You've got to try and watch for what these guys have got. Ugh, Dido, you're an enchanter. Ugh, filth. Get a real skill.
That was the gloves I used, level 58. Such a scumbag gloves.
Alright, one's coming in.
Shadows.
Looks like Shadow.
Okay, we gotta move close to him.
And
Meteor and Shadow.
Right,
Okay, we
everyone
need
move to the
hug
tanks.
boss.
Run to the
Hug
tanks
boss.
now.
Hug the boss. Hug the boss.
Hug him, hug him, hug him. Everyone get close. Right, that's fine.
Stack up.
Everyone
He's,
stack on the start.
Shadow reflect and fire, I would imagine.
Frost.
Shadow and Frost.
Okay.
Melee, I need you to be killing those ads. All, I need you to tank them. I'm going to be helping with healing as there's a lot of AoE damage here. Good, nice and fast. This is why we sacrifice pets, because deep down we all know they're worthless.
Oh, fuck, really?
Right.
Luckily, Naomi isn't here.
Casters, I now need you to AoE. We've got to get those ads down. There's too many ads. Melee, I need you to be on top of the ads here, please. Let the casters do the work on the boss. If there's more than 2 ads up, I want you attacking the ads and not the main guy.
Does it include hunters?
It includes everyone.
Got us up. For a melee, that is.
Remember, Paladins, if you get low, do not bubble. It will take you off the threat table, which means you will be sacrificing other people.
Heal Smogot.
More heals and Smargot.
I miss chain heal.
God, what I wouldn't give for chain heal about now.
Can you stop flurrying yourself, Bogwell? I know you like dying.
This is why we want the fire mages, by the way, rolling ignite on these guys.
Right, guys, we're going to have to go full nuke on the main guy. These, the ads suck. Start using Demo Shout, guys. We've got to get the damage on these other guys down. Full nuke the main guy. We've got to get him down ASAP.
He might explode, so keep that in mind. Get ready to run.
No, he's enraging.
Okay.
Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him.
Heal Smogot.
Don't think there's much left in the healers to heal. Zalpi, use AoE Taunt. Get him on you. They will disappear now the big guy's dead. Or they won't.
They will disappear.
No, they don't. They will disappear when you kill them.
Yeah!
Just
They disappear after a set amount of time, no matter how long. Even if the guy is alive, they will disappear.
Okay, get some mana. Raise the dead. As you can see, this trash is really hard. Most people say that these are harder than most of the bosses. So
Nobody important died.
Yeah, I had to
Just
holy light
Mina.
myself in between healing Smogot, and then in the end I had to lay on hands myself and then use lower rank heals.
Whoever's got Enduring Judgment, can you use it on the big guy with of light, please? If I'm helping healing here, which I will be, there's no chance I'm going to be able to keep it up.
No problem, yeah. It's Righteous Guy, by the way.
Thank you, Righteous. Once everyone's up, remember, ghetto buffs on the people that died. You also need to re-shadow protection buff them as well.
Just in case, we do have a Soulstone up, right?
Yeah, we do on Vanilla.
Alright, very good.
Calandra, are you ready for a summon?
Yeah, I'm summoning.
Fantastic. Service with a smile. Remember, melee, if you didn't use your stones, your health stones there when shit was critical, then you weren't doing it right.
He got me.
You got to remember that you got to remember they're in your inventory and that they are usable. Right, gather up on the start.
Which groups needs the shadow protection?
All groups. Everybody needs it.
I guess, yeah.
Everybody in the group needs shadow protection. Ilala, you just trade a mage. You don't. There's no need to ask. The same as it is with Hellstones. Just pop up a trade window with a mage and tank them afterwards.
If we can keep a nice pace now, we could get a try on twins fast, probably.
We're pushing time, but probably. Right, gather up on the star. Much closer. Okay, I think we're in a position. Rankard, Trelena, sit. Ilala, sit. Bonbon, sit. Raise. Get ready to pull. This guy on the right seems sexy. Go and give him your chat blinds.
Could be a bit dangerous. No, never mind. It turns. Call out.
That was definitely something green. That's Thunderclap.
Thunderclap and Plague, probably, I would imagine.
Right, tanks, grab him.
Meteor.
It's Meteor. We have to get close.
Close. Nature Resistance Aura?
Yeah, Nature Resistance Aura.
Salpy tanking because
NR Aura. Oof, now you're saying why these are hard.
I think we wanna
step away from the thing.
Salpy dead.
Use a DI if you've got it.
No. Vanilla got Soulstone. Don't DI. Save it.
Yeah.
Right, he's got literally the worst possible combo that he could have. So
think it resets after you wipe.
Meteor and Thunderclap.
Another pally. I think we need melee with ranged to stack up for the meteor and just avoid the thunderclap, and let the casters take out the mob.
Hope the tank doesn't die.
No, the tank would die. It's 11,000. It's divided by however many people it hits. So I will put my tanking gear back on. The 4 tanks will stand on the target. And we will stand very close together, which means there will be a lot of damage coming in.
And the healers need to keep the tanks topped at all times because the meteor will fuck them.
Yes, if the meteor hits us, then the thunderclap can't allow us to be low. That's how this combo is done. It is extremely hard. There's no nice way of saying it. It really is. So melee, you are literally just going to jump on any adds that come. You're all going to stack really close together, the same as normal. Melee, you're going to be murdering the adds, and healers, you're going to really kind of be as focused as you can on the tanks. Vanilla, do you want to put 1 priest per tank and then a couple of paladins on Smargot?
Wanna maybe have 1 or 2 warriors to the tanks as well, just to make it a little bit easier.
No, because the thunderclap does so much damage. If you divide the healing amongst too many people, it's just not going to happen for them. But what I will be wearing is I'll be wearing my nature resistance gear, and so will Olm.
Okay, paladins, you know which tank you're healing. Sarmina will be healing Selpy. I'm just gonna need to look in the raid frames.
How much HP does it give you? We'll wait till you're buffed.
Xeno, you will be healing Smogot. Bonbon, you will be healing Olm. Rancod, you will be on another pally. Yeah.
Just a question. Doesn't it reset the abilities? Was that last time?
I think so.
Because we targeted the wrong one. I'm pretty sure that we discussed it.
Different one.
I'm
a different one?
I'm 90% sure that they don't reset, which is why I'm marking them as they're coming in.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain that last time we were fighting a different mark to what we pulled.
Yeah, I know. We talked about it, but I don't know what the deal is with it.
Paladins, no DI. If we wipe again, I'm gonna Soulstone Vanilla. So save it.
And I'm not going to use it in combat and try to save everyone. I have the tendency to do that.
Lawbringer, we can't summon you into the instance. You have to be inside the instance to be summoned. Yes.
Oh, Stormwind.
Yep.
You guys really need to get your gear fixed before you come to raid. As I said, I've died the most out of anyone in this raid, and my gear is still 50% plus. A death is the same percentage.
What you did change to nature assist. Mine is 28%.
Yeah, I suppose. But so Smargot, if you can organise a repair bot for next time, this really is a dungeon where you do want a couple of repair bots.
Are they? Can anyone use them, or does it have to be an engineer?
Has to be an engineer.
Has to be an engineer, and we had Kaysen for that.
I'm an engineer now.
Zalpi is an engineer now.
I mean, they did die a lot of times, though.
That's fine. Right. Let's start getting them beautiful buffs out.
Can you make repair bot, Selpy?
I'm 225, I don't know. I've been engineer for a few days, so...
I can do it if we run once through Blackrock Depths to get the schematic.
Yeah, if you guys can make sure you get that for next time, that would be infinitely amazing.
Next time I'm not here. I'm on holiday.
I will do it.
Right, Olnham. Oh, no, it's not enough. You're going to have to go into your tank gear, mate. We'll just have to take more damage. The meteorite would kill us.
I don't know, I see you maybe try to aim for a mix.
In nature resistance gear, I've got nearly 5,000 hit points, which is more than enough to survive a meteorite. Into 4. What have you got all in nature resistance gear? We'll just go in tanking gear, mate. It's just one of those. Healers will just have to try their best. Alright. Mana up. Alright. Raise, flare back. Awesome, awesome. Right, everyone stand behind the star. Stand on the star. Dog, stand on the star. Vig, on the star. You've got to gather up. This is a meteorite. Alright, stay there. Olm, move up with me. You've got to try and grab the skull from last time.
Arena, come back.
He's going across on the right.
Should I just grab something random, or...?
No, it has to be the one from last time. We're prepared for that one now. He's on the right-hand side.
Okay.
He's coming round. Like I said, I'm like 90% sure that he doesn't change, so... Right, go and grab him.
We'll know in a few seconds. Looks like you're right.
Yep. Plague?
No, this is different, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, it's Plague.
I'll take a Shadow Bolt, actually.
Plague on Horde, moving out.
Alright, Plague move. It's still Thunderclap. Right, it's Thunderclap and Plague. Right,
Let's change, maybe.
I'll move out. We don't need to stay in. Right, Plague Bearers, move out. Melee, kill all of the ads. Dido, move out.
Reflect Arcane, by the way. Whoever's using Arcane Missile.
Calandra, move out.
Glindra, away from the fender.
Raise back into the group. All hunters use your nature resistance.
I need to stay a bit closer to get the nature resistance on the tanks. It's not...
Okay. No, it's fine.
That's fine.
I'm just going to bubble and drop mine. Remember, Paladins, if you bubble, you instantly drop the Plague.
Then I don't have to move if I get plagued if I stand out here.
Yeah, it's fine.
Vanilla,
bubble.
Oh.
It's fine.
Righteous.
And rage.
Alright, he's gone into rage. That's a good one. Not too bad.
Sacrifice the gnome.
Everyone gather up. If you've got plague, stay out of the group. Someone in the group's got plague. They must have. There's no way we're all dying to nothing. Who's in the group with plague?
I think it was Magaplask.
I say all of our health suddenly started dropping. Somebody's fucking...
Some sneaky.
Some sneaky gnome has sat there and forgot to wipe their ass, and they're giving us all the bad vibes.
Well.
Oh, well, we know it does reset every time because he's a twat.
Yep.
Mystery box. Each time.
And don't forget, we get to fight 2 of these at a time later.
Ooh. Yeah, boy.
Good times ahead.
Right, Resli dead.
I'm wondering, is there a way to reset these? So if we get that like AIDS combo again, we can sacrifice one person.
Yes.
If my pet dies and I feign death before it comes to close.
Ooh.
It's why Raze has to stay ahead of the tanks for this one, for that reason. It's also the same reason that you use a hunter for pulling. It's just optimal.
Yeah, because the way that meteor / shadow bolt / thunder clap, whatever the fuck it was, went, we're a very long way off being able to heal through that. As a raid.
Right. I think this is the last one. Then we can take one shot at Twin Imps, perhaps.
There's 2 more.
Is there 2 more?
Yes.
Okie dokie. Right, move forwards a bit, then throw us back a flare. Right, toss back a flare. The distancing. I'll do you have to toss it where no one can see it. Right, stand on the star. Everyone back on the star that's not tanking. Right, now stay put. I'm moving, but you must stay put. Raise, you're connected to the tanks to that range, so you have to cancel that one. Pull your pet back.
For the paladins,
You have to be stood here so that you're not connected to any auras or anything else. If you have a paladin aura on you, you are too close. Okay.
If it's plague again, paladins, your small bubble doesn't take it off, so you will need to move this time if it's on cooldown.
Right, watch carefully. Raise, he's gone out of visual range. You have to call them.
Shadow Bolt, I think. Thunderclap and Shadow Bolt.
Thunderclap.
Right, Raise, let your pet go. Come back. We can do this one. It's fine.
Meteor.
No, it's Meteor.
Stay put.
It's
That
Meteor.
was probably the one we
Everyone
missed.
stand close. Olm, move in with me. Healers, be very, very on it with this one. Olm, you need to be a bit closer. Melee, kill those ads as they come to you. There is no tank back there.
Also, if Smoggot dies, he goes straight for the casters, because I'm not second on threat.
It doesn't matter. That's not how this one works. He can't die. If he dies, the meteorite's fucked, and then the thunderclap will drag him in.
Alright.
We can't survive this as 3.
No pressure though.
No, this is just a one-shot thing.
Also, the ads can be stunned.
More raid heal.
Yeah, we need more raid healing.
And fared, it seems.
He's about to go into painful mode. Yes, you probably can. Try to crowd control them, try to fear them. Anything you want, just get them off you.
Warriors, yeah. Thank you.
Exploding.
He's going to explode. Get out of it. Get out of it.
Move,
Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay, tanks, pick something up if you can. I mean, I've got this guy, but certainly not for very long. Okay, I will tell you that those packs never get harder than that pull. Just so that you know. Well, they do get harder than that pull. If we get 2 that have got that same combo later, they do get a little bit harder because it's that times 2. But that's just exciting, I'm sure.
Yay.
Looking forward to it.
I can't help but think you're not excited, people.
Finally, some challenge.
God.
What do you mean? Nobody died.
I'm always excited.
I mean, I was kind of impressed with myself keeping Smangot alive, and then I looked down and I had 500 mana left, and then the guy was on like 60% health, and I was like, oh fuck, this doesn't add up.
Well, for a fun bit of trivia, I burnt my entire mana bar trying to heal myself. Like, oh god!
Oh my god.
The advantage of having a self-healing tank, if I could point that out. It's sweet relief for the healing team.
You want to go grab the other guy where he's walking around since he's the last one?
Can we summon Magiplast? I'm not sure where he went, but...
What to repair?
Ah.
Into the void.
I'm not sure if you can skip one.
Another belly spot.
You can do it, Lawbringer. You're already in Tenaris.
But we get the summon on him?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, please, for a summon.
If you're inside of the instance, that is.
Yeah. Turns out that's a critical factor.
Okay, plus, right? 1, 2, 3.
There is, if you don't want to kill these and you don't need the rep, the sneaky way of going about it, you can drink an invisibility potion. But, I mean, we all need the rep currently, so...
You will pull the ads maybe, Twins. That's the case in retail. That's what happened to me.
I know I've got people I've got a friend in a speedrunning guild that use the lesser invisibility doesn't work, but the greater invisibility does.
I mean, how long have you been raiding with us?
Should we pull or should we talk for the rest of the evening?
No, throw back a flare. Raise flare. All right, everyone gather up.
Hang on. Have we gotten Mageplask in here yet?
Nope.
You haven't written 1, 2, 3 yet, I don't believe.
Can you 1, 2, 3?
Oh, shouldn't be needed. Fucking warlocks, what's up with you? Wake up.
You're a warlock yourself?
Yeah, but... Jesus Christ. I just noticed now. Somebody has to have seen it before me.
Pulling in 10 seconds.
Right. Guys, gather up. Watch out, let's try to find out what they are. Again, Raze, you're going to have to let us know what it is.
Thunderclap as
That was a Thunderclap. I only saw one ability before my pet died.
Okay, fantastic. So it's Thunderclap.
And what else is it?
Shattering Frost Reflection.
Right, melee, stay out. Melee, stay out.
Reflect.
Remember, if you're green, move out of the raid.
Mages, Firebolt.
Melee, you can bring down these ads real quick. It must be Ice Reflect because you guys are getting cold. So
you can Kalindra move out. You're green.
Kalindra move.
Besaurus move.
Besaurus
move.
You'll kill us all, you maniac!
Chandra, move. Bugval.
Bugval, get out of there.
I'm ice blocking. That's the second time I've had it.
Feels like ice will be. Never mind.
All move.
Yep. All.
Jesus, Olin, you've had it twice at this point. You're just a perma-leper.
Vigolo.
Reincarn.
Healers, you can still heal when you've got that debuff. Feel free. Is he enraging or blowing up?
Burns by.
Enrage.
So I'm healing at the minute, so...
Or is it an... I think it
Blowing
explodes.
up, blowing up.
Blowing up, get out, get out, get out, get out!
I'm gonna need some heals. Please.
Thanks, pick shit up.
Thank you. Another pellet.
Thank you.
Radiant is
You
so
like
much
that joke way too
from the
much.
chamois.
Alright, this is very good. We got actually a try on the twin amps.
I mean, you say that, but it's bedtime, so I'm going. See you later.
No, there's 2 minutes of raid time left. Sit your ass back down.
Everyone wanna do a try?
Yeah.
I mean, they
That
got
would
no
be
choice.
nice to,
They got a choice.
It's the icing on the cake for the evening.
Yeah.
Click
No,
ready.
what nice.
Getting fucking crushed by twin M's. The icing on the cake, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Look at these fucking scrubs walking around.
Yeah,
look,
just
look at these scrubs. You need one of these. One of these things that I've got. See all you people at the back. You need one of these. Look at this.
It looked like a black one for a split second there.
Oh, the black ones look like shit.
I
Come on, people. Take the Shoelace Express. Yeah. You know, you don't have a yellow battle mount like me. Matches my armor.
You and I.
How sexy it is.
Looks
Look
like a
at that.
vagina.
We're gonna kill it.
Yeah.
What's stopping pet pulling in this Twin Amps room?
You can have a go at it.
Other than the fact that his pet's still dead in the doorway.
My only concern with pet pulling would quite literally be because you're not pulling with damage, you're pulling with passive threat, which means as soon as a healer on the right hand side heals, he's just gonna yank Vector.
Lawbringer needs a summon. He's inside.
Yeah, summon on Lawbringer. I'll be healing.
Target needs to be in this instance.
He said in 20 seconds. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a game.
Right.
All right, Tally, do your thing.
Demote on, as we won't need him to tank. Demote me, so it's just Smargot and Zelpy. Who are our two Warlock tanks? They need promoting.
Fabian and Kranon. I'm on the left, Kranon is on the right.
Okay, promote those, please.
Can I be also in Paladin? I'm gonna back up.
Yeah, Varina's backup, so give her a tank as well.
Okay, Fab, you're going on the left, did you say, yeah?
I'm gonna need tank promotion, by the way. Unless I not already.
Oh.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Right, I'm going to go through this one, and it's not going to be, and I'm going to go through it quickly because I'm going to explain it. The way that the Twin Amps work is if they get close to each other, and by close, I mean quite far away from each other, but still close enough they can touch tips, they will heal each other. Now, if they reach a healing point, it's over. There is no recovery once they start to heal. They can go from critical health to full health in about 3 seconds. So this fight is about duration of the fight, making sure that the swaps happen cleanly, making sure that the tanks are healed correctly, and making sure that everything is pulled apart as it should be. Now, Veclaw cannot be repositioned. There is no line of sight. There is nothing you can do to reposition Veclaw because he's a caster. He will always stand still and he will always cast. So if he is slightly away from the wall, that sucks ass. But what's going to happen is when his brother teleports to him, Vecnash, or yeah, I think is his name, he can be taunted and dragged back to the wall. They will always teleport exactly to where their brother was. So if the Warlock one is just a little bit away from the wall, it doesn't actually matter because the tank can pull him back to the wall in the 30-second tank swap. So it's very important that they stay sort of where they need to be, but you know, so long as people keep on top of threat and everything else, it shouldn't really be a massive issue. Now, you are going as a warrior to try to tank them under these braziers on the wall, except the ones in the middle of the room. That is the distance you want to keep them at. And basically, we're going to have one pulled on the right to the tank. Who's feeling brave? No, a tank can probably pull that with his own threat and then drag him back. So we are going to have Smargot on the left. Now Smargot is going to sit here next to the Warlock tank. He's going to sit here because this is where the Warlock tank is going to sit. So Fabian, come stand where you're standing. Smargot, you're going to stand next to him. Now, effectively what is going to happen is just as they're about ready to move, Smargot is going to walk in, he's going to stand where he needs to against the wall, and then he is going to whack taunt on Vecla, on the melee one. I'm just going to call him melee and caster because, you know, the names are annoying. And nobody is going to do any damage. Nobody is going to cast any spells, and nobody is going to do any melee because it is a complete threat swap. And if you drag the boss even marginally too close to each other, they are going to go ballistic, healing each other, and this fight is over. This fight, ladies and gentlemen, is a marathon. It's not a battle, it's a marathon. Now, on this side, we are going to have second Warlock tank and Zelpy. Now, this is exactly the same. So I'm going to explain these stage for stage so you can watch what's going to happen. If any melee are near the caster, when he teleports, he is going to do a massive AoE arcane explosion, which is going to annihilate you. Now, what happens is when it counts down, when we're at about 28 seconds, I'm going to tell people to swap. Now, what I mean when I say swap, that means that the tanks are going to, well, whoever's tanking the melee is going to stay where he is, and he's going to take one arcane explosion. The other tank is going to move in, because as soon as they start channeling to teleport with each other, they don't arcane explosion. So when I say swap, melee is going to move from the right to the middle of the room, and then once this boss is secured, you're going to move across to him, and you're going to start doing DPS. It is the same with the casters. The casters are going to move from this side to the other side and back again, and yada yada, yada yada. You must watch your aggro. If you over aggro at any point, you will wipe the raid, and you will be spat on. So, yeah, that is this fight in a nutshell.
Really quick, because I was kind of confused about it. When they do the swap, should I stay in to get one arcane explosion, or should I move out?
When I say to swap and they start to channel, you move in against the wall to try to get into the position where you are immediately going to taunt the main boss.
All right.
Now, in the RCC, what they did is they assigned targets to each individual person rather than to tanking groups. That is not how this battle is done. You have tank group on the right and you have tank group on the left. Theoretically, while Smargot is tanking, Fabian will not be taking damage. So we cannot have healers sat on their ass being lazy here. That's not how this battle works. So we are going to assign one healer, one priest, who will make sure that their primary target is that target. So Smargot, whoever was assigned to heal another pally as his primary healer, you are now going to be the primary healer for Fabienne. Reach both without moving. No, there's not. You have to move. Also, Hunters, you are physical damage, so you will be going to the physical boss. You will not be sticking to the magical boss. So yeah, whoever was the primary healer for another pally, you are now the primary healer for Fabienne. Okay? And whoever was the primary healer for Oln is now the primary healer for Kranakan. Krananan? Kranananan. Kranan. Kranananananananan.
Glad you like my name.
There you go. I had fun with it. Now, something else happens in this battle which is worth keeping in mind. The range dude is going to cast Blizzard every now and again. If he casts Blizzards, you have to get out of it as quick as possible. If you have greater frost protection potions, it's very, very helpful in this fight. Because if you get blasted with that, it's very, very hard. The other thing is the bugs will sometimes get enraged. When the bugs get enraged, I will call for people to come off their DPS and move on to the bugs. Because remember, what's going to happen is the bugs, when they enrage, they do a lot of damage and they explode. You have to kill them before they explode. So, this is a challenging fight. So, yeah.
I think there might be some problem with the healing because Iron Smite is concentrating for Krana. So you might have put him on a target he's not able to heal.
Okay, I'll just do straight up reassignment. Rank hard, you are keeping Smargot alive no matter what. Saramina, you are keeping Fabienne alive no matter what. Menaphos, you are keeping Karanananananananan alive no matter what. DJ Mazan, you are going to be keeping Zalpi alive no matter what. They are your primary healing targets. You must make sure that they are healed. During the tank swap, the tank will take an arcane explosion, and it will be very, very hard to keep on top of that. Okay, Vanilla, you and Iron Smite are going to be healers in the left-hand group. Now, when I say you are healers in the left-hand group, what that means is whoever is primary tanking, you are going to be healing that primary tank. So if it is the caster, you are going to be healing the warlock. If it is the melee, you are going to be healing the tank. In the right-hand side, we have Righteous Guy and Iron Smite. Again, the same thing again. You are going to be primary healing the primary tank, which means if it is the physical boss, you will be healing Zalpi. If it is...
I'm the other paladin that's doing concentration or improved.
I don't know what that means.
Well, it's the pushback resistance. So
I'm
doing it, and I'm doing it on the left. so I can't be.
Oh right. You two swap sides then. Sorry, I didn't realize. So Iron Smite's on the right. Whoever's got improved concentration or are going to stand near the warlock you're aiding. Remember that thing doesn't exist on the horde. Right, so Iron Smite, you're near Kara. Right, fair enough. And on the left, that's Righteous guy. Yes? Alright, that's fine. So, yeah, it's exactly the same, but you two swap sides. Okay, so that leaves two priests, or is it three? 1, 2, 3, 4. That leaves 3 priests and me. Now, Bonbon, you are going to be left. Dajazam, you're going to be right. Ilala, you are going to be group healing with Diudu. Okay. No, you're not both sides. You're just on the right iron side because you're obviously helping with your improved concentration aura. Right, so that's healers separated. Right. Does everyone understand this fight now that I've explained it?
Yeah.
Yep.
I always do this on the fly, Sino. I would imagine, as you were the last person I said, it was Karananananana.
I mean, we've got 6 priests and 4 actual healing paladins. So we should, at the end of this, we should have 2 paladins and 3 priests on either side.
Yes. So healers go to the sides that I've assigned you, so I can see where people are spread out to.
And if another pally said you're helping Juju heal, then you're that priest doing that.
All right. That's cool. I really wish you guys wouldn't turn into those fucking bears. It's so hard to see where you all are. Right, casters on the left, physical on the right. Physical, that includes hunters aside from rays. Right, now everyone buff. We're going to take a crack at this.
Should I just melee pull him?
All tanks take off your salvation. That includes the 2 warlock tanks.
You will probably be able to just range pull him with a bow.
The group healer, where should I stand? Left or right, or doesn't matter?
As a group healer, you can stand in the middle and you should be able to reach both sides.
Alright.
Warina, take off salvation.
Yeah, shall I do it when one of you dies?
We are standing near the torch
Okay, I will
at
do
the
it.
wall, right? Healers.
Healers, yeah, you can stand sort of towards the middle. Do not bunch up as healers, sort of spread out but still stay in range of healing. Because if you cast Blizzard, you can't all move at the same time.
Okay.
So sort of spread out on your side of the stairs a little bit more. There you go, a little bit more. Come on, guys, plenty of space. Come on, you can come down to the bottom as well. Plenty of space.
Do we cleave and AoE or not?
Do not cleave, do not
Do not
AoE
cleave.
under any circumstances. No
No
multi-shot,
demo
nothing. No demo shout, nothing. You will pull bugs in. Just no AoE whatsoever. This is all single target.
Battle shout does work, right? Without pulling.
Yeah, battle shout won't pull.
No
So, yeah.
thunderclaps. No.
No.
Remove all those abilities from your boss, please.
Yeah, most people don't even use Thunder Fury in this fight just because, same problem.
For the
Right.
priest, if a blizzard is going to land on one of the warlock tanks, you have to shield them instantly. They will get annihilated.
Yeah, and Warlock tanks, you're still going to have to try and move out of the Blizzard.
Yeah.
You're not going to be able to heal through it. Yeah, so Frost Protection on the Warlocks, now's the time to drink it. And Shadow Protection on the Warlocks, let me know once you've got your Shadow Protection up Warlocks.
I have it.
We're good to go.
But you can start with Shadow Ward. It doesn't stack with each other. Shadow Ward and the protection pot doesn't stack.
Yeah.
So you can save your shadow when the Shadow Ward is off.
Okay, I need a shield on Raze. Who was the floating paladin from the middle?
Was it Righteous with the pushback?
No.
That was it was either Gimme.
Iron Smite has the improved.
No, it's fine. Right, Renkard, I need you to cast Renew on Raze as soon as I say I'm ready to pull. Didu, I need you just on this side really, really quickly near the star. Because you're going to cast Rejuvenation straight onto Raze to try and keep him alive throughout this.
I got the reflector. We'll see if it works.
Yeah, we'll see. Right, I need a ghetto intellect buff. I'm really sorry that this one takes a very long time to explain, but it is quite a lot.
It has to be explained. Simple as.
Okay. Right. We're going to be pulling in 3, 2, 1. Heal over times on raise. Warrior, move up. Shoot. Raise, turn your
healer.
Turn your cheater off. Run, 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 run. Warlock, pick it up.
Resist.
It's okay. Right, they're in an okay position. Try and keep people alive. The twins are going to teleport. Move, 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 move. Get ready to switch tanks. Smargot, hit the wall. Hit the wall. Right, Smargot. Charge him. Pull him back to the wall. Heal straight onto Smargot.
And I'm one shot.
Fabienne is down. Dido, can you res?
I got Salt Stone. It's fine. It's fine. Buff me. Buff me. Buff me. Fast.
Right. Ghetto buffs on Fab really, really quickly.
Fortitude, Kings, Shadow Protection, go.
Guys, move out of that blizzard. There are people stood in the blizzard. You must get out of the blizzard. Right. Swap. Melee, kill this scarab on the way. Fabienne, you're too close. It's going to knock you back.
Yeah, I know, but I had to.
Rancard, you are too close. You must step back. Right, we have loads of bugs pulled. I want the casters to move on to the bugs. Casters, get out of the way of that blizzard, please.
Teleport soon.
Right, melees, get out. Melees, get out. Fab's down again. Smargot, get ready. Pick him up. Drag him straight back. Get him back, back, back.
They're healing now.
Move out of the blizzard.
Right, move out the blizzard. It's fine. We're just going to keep practicing the swap here, guys. You've got to pick him up really, really quick. Drag him back. We need melee onto all of the guys that have got massive and fat. Melee, kill them off. Smargot's down.
I had like 14 bugs on me.
Yeah, no, that's the problem with the bugs. Right, Oln, step into where Smargot was on the left. Everyone back away from Valcourt. Oln, pick him up, drag him back. Get out the blizzard if you can. Remember, Paladins, you are allowed to use your bubble.
Balancing strike on Selby.
All right, big heals on Zalpi. Unbalancing strike
I
means
got
it can
him.
be crushed.
Heal me. Heal me.
Teleport soon.
Big heals on War. Right, get ready. We have no tank on the left to pick him up. He's tankless.
Selby dead as well.
Right, come to the back of the room. This one is a vape. This one is pre-healing. You can't heal when the damage is done. You must pre-heal. Unfortunately, this entire fight is pre-healing. You've just got to go into your mana bars dry. It's a lot. Yeah, they're big hits. This is by and large the one that most guilds have actually struggled on more than anything else. I know many guilds have beaten Cthulhu in less attempts than this one.
There's a point on the swap where they don't do anything. So if you were tanking the melee one, the caster one appears and doesn't do anything for a second, but then he arcane explodes you.
If you're physical, yeah.
Yeah, so I believe if you're tanking the melee one, when the swap happens, you need to move away, but not further away than the warlock tank.
No, you have to eat one blast. The reason you have to eat one blast is because while he's using a blast, he's not trying to run to a healer who will automatically have aggro. You have to take one blast so that the warlock has time to get one hit.
It's nasty then, because I saw the arcane explosion hit Smagot, and then the guy followed it up with a bloody shadow bolt straight afterwards.
Yeah.
It sucks ass, and it's a very, very hard fight.
Fucking damage coming from
It was
zero.
one shot.
Really quick,
Yeah.
we tanks, we have to take the arcane explosion, right? There's no way to.
There's no
run
way
out
to avoid
earlier.
it.
Okay, just wanted to be sure that I didn't.
You have to take.
damage that isn't needed.
You have
Also,
to take the first one.
I think
But
I think my initial death was because of a bug, because I was far away from the melee twin, and he went straight for me, even though Smorgot was closest, and I was basically in the middle of the raid.
On
So,
my side, the right side, it felt we had pretty good control, and the healing felt really good from
okay,
this side.
good.
We doing another try?
I think too many people have to leave. It
Yeah.
might be worth doing a ready check, but I do think too many people have to go. And it is 20 minutes past end of raid, so...
Indeed.
I can do a ready check. Click not ready if you don't want to have another shot.
If you have to go, whatever, nobody's mad.
So click not ready if you don't want to.
It's not happening.
That's a definitive.
Yeah.
Thanks for the raid, everyone.
Yeah, good job, all.
Great.
Really good.
It was a great first raid.
Yeah.
Next time
Honestly,
will be faster.
Yeah,
this felt
of
way
course.
better than with RCC. Way better.
Mm.
Yeah, we survived 3 teleports instead of 1.
No, it wasn't
That's
as hectic,
progression?
you know?
How long
man.
does this fight take usually?
Can we
About
just kill some?
15 minutes, to be brutally honest.
Real, 15 minutes.
I need 10 more rep. Fuck.
Can
I
someone make
don't-
a portal just
Really?
inside?
I don't think these bugs give rep.
I don't have the mana. I don't have the mana to be able to survive this for 15 minutes.
It's a long fight. You are drinking pots and you are eating dark runes on cooldown.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. Yeah, okay.
It's a brutal fight. Very
Mark
brutal.
the Flask, we are summoning you to the entrance so we can get a portal to Stormwind, please.
Shalina is here.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Really.
Can I enter alone or not? Without the raid?
Yeah, you can, yeah.
I don't get heartstones or something, right?
No, you have to be in a raid, but it doesn't have to be in this raid. So you can be in a group of 2 people, and then you can just change it to raid and walk in.
Oh, okay, but can somebody stay? Maybe I need to pick up my quest.
Oh, you literally just said as I ported out. I'm really, really sorry, or I would have.
You don't need to. You don't need to actually be in the raid with her. You can just stay in the group. I'll stay in the raid group.
Okay, cool. Gonna get my shoulders.
Do the same with GG.
Oof.